Give me 1 second, sorry guys. 1 second. Well, this is perfect timing. Looks like the 1.1 patch information just came out. Sick. Let's go over it. This is like perfect timing. Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on in today. What's the haps? I was going to say, look, I'm a new shirt, but you can't really see it because of the microphone, hey? Unless I go like this and like there. That's not going to work. That's almost problematic. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well today. Let's play some Genshin and have some fun. I'm a bit late because I was resting. I celebrated finishing uni by taking a nap, which is always good. But yeah, I'm done with uni. Apart from one exam in 2 weeks, which I do need to study for and make sure I revise for because it's worth 30%. Apart from that, I'm done till next year. I'm done till January when my Korbedai begins, which is huge. I've got 2 months to just kind of chill and take it easy and make YouTube content. Lots of it. Because that's like 4 to 6 hours of my day every day freed up. That's huge. Which would be good. But now though, let's go over something we have seen here, which is great. As said, the Genshin Impact patch notes just came out, which is cool, which I guess I'll read to you all in my audiobook voice. And we can discuss it a little bit before we start playing. So this is version 1.1, a new star approaches about reputation and exploration progress. Reputation is going to be really interesting, I think, because that is something that we don't know a huge much about yet. And this will tell us a little bit more. So let's see what we have. So to unlock it, you will need to be AR45 and complete Prologue, Act 1. And also, that's for Mondstadt Reputation. For Liyue Reputation, complete Chapter 1, Act 2. So basically, you need to complete the story to catch up. It's divided into separate countries, because they are countries. After unlocking it, you can view it by talking to people. You can do region quests to increase reputation. You can open chests, find elemental oculi, unlock waypoints, and do that to get it in each region as well. So basically, just doing dailies and opening chests. There's bounty targets and there's local requests as well. As you increase it, you unlock gadget blueprints, special city features, name cards, and more, which we've seen in the videos. Okay, so level 2 in both will give you the resonant stone crafting blueprint, which is big to find ammonoculi and geoculi. A blue area will appear on the map. Search for it in the blue area. That's really good to know. When it appears, the blue area will disappear. You can't use one while one is still in effect, or if after locating it, there's another one nearby. Elemental Oculus Stone. That's their official name. There we go. Elemental Oculus Stone. Now we know. And of course, only using this areas. They've got a cooldown of 5 minutes. Wind Catcher is the wind bottle where you take off. You can store up to 5 at once. Disappear after, and it creates a wind tunnel. Can't be used in combat. And 100-second cooldown. Condensed resin. Wait, what? Reach reputation level 3 at a crafting bench. Consume 1 crystal core, 40 resin, and 100 mora to create 1 condensed resin. Can be used to revitalize one that requires 20 original resin. That's terrible. That's really... Is there any point to that at all? Oh, wait, no, there is a point. If you don't play every day, and you know you're not going to be playing for a little while, you can make those then log off. Like, I'm going to go on holiday for a week. I'm going to make 3 of those, log off, come back in a week, and I've still got them. So you can kind of use it. But for, yeah, people who only play on weekends, it's great. For daily users, it's not so good. I don't think. And then there's the problem is you can't use resin that day because you'll be using it for this. So it's like, nah. NRE is... consuming food, opening inventory. Can hold 1 HP and 1 revival. Automatically offer the best one at the given time. Okay, Adept Seeker's Stove. This is the portable stove. 5-minute cooldown. After that, it'll automatically disappear. A lot of waypoints. Lasts for 7 days. After creating, let it cool down for 60 seconds. Creating a new one will destroy the last one. Level 6 for Amino and Geo treasure compasses. If there are none, there's a 5-second cooldown. If there's one, it's a 30-second cooldown. Okay, mining outcrop search. Talk to them. Find where to find ore deposits in the region, and markers will appear on your map. You'll be able to obtain crystal chunks from those deposits. After AR30, you can mine magical crystal chunks. What are those? Those are new. Is that a new item? Merchant discounts at level 4. Reputation name card at level 7 and level 4. Recipes for food. Oh, okay, so I'm definitely going to get that 40 achievement nice and easily because I'm just going to get another 6 recipes pretty quickly. Which is good to know. Let's see. Northern Upstream. We've got gliders at level 8 for both. I'm going to get an ad in a second. They'll skip that. All right, exploration progress for each area. That's cool. So you have a little progress thing, and you can increase it by unlocking chests, finding elemental oculi, and things like that. Go to the Paimon menu. New menu, Paimon menu. Tutorials, geography, equipment mats, and books. Ah, so if you want to collect everything once, it's like a collection guide. That's really cool. I like that. And materials for the same deal. Geography tab is all unlocked viewpoints, and you can interact with them as well. Interact with them located in the areas marked undiscovered to add them to geography archive. Okay. Read all the books you've collected so far in the books. Additionally, some previously collected books will be removed from your inventory and transferred to the archive. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Tutorial archive, character archive. Cool. We've learnt a little bit. I didn't know too much about the archive system, but we know that's covered, which is nice. What are your thoughts on everything they've explained there? It was a little bit. Let's just pause my boy Harris's content. There we go. Yeah, what do you think? Interesting stuff coming, I think, for sure. Interesting stuff. All right, cool. Let's play some Genshin and drink some tea. I got my Dobutsu no Mori Animal Crossing cup. Treasure compass is going to be great. I'm very excited for that because that's just like I can just start gaining adventure rank. That'll give you something to do like constantly, as long as you can get like kind of near one at least. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to buy my new blessing, so I'm just going to quickly hide the screen for a second because I need to buy my blessing. My blessing ran out. I've got to buy it real quick. Oh, shop there. Blessing of the moon, purchase. Alrighty, 1 second. I'll be right back. Just gonna quickly do this. Gotta do the usual netcode stuff, so it just takes a little bit of time. Almost there. I just like to mute the mic while putting in numbers as well, because there's people who are going to read or listen to sounds and be like, hit those numbers. It's very uncommon, but it can happen. Alrighty, I'm going to spend my $8 on this. Alright, that's just a confirmation code. Doesn't matter if people hear that, because it's now no longer valid. Sick. Alrighty. Oh, thank you so much, Sky Spider. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the congratulations page. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. It was the wannabe hackers trying and failing. Lamau. And we have 300 Genesis Crystal as well. So we can spend that on 80 adventure experience and 40 ore. I can buy a little bit more. I can spend it on this, which isn't a bad idea either, frankly. Or we just hold on to it. I'll probably just hold on to it, because eventually that's 2 pulls, basically. That's 2 pulls. Like $8, 2 pulls. If we want to get pulls instead. Alrighty. Mail time. #1 Discord server event reward. Sick. I love free stuff. Now notice. Leo OST now available, which we already knew about because we've been listening to it in Discord today. Alrighty. And Sick. How many pulls we at now? We're sitting at almost a 10 pull. We've almost got a 10 pull in ready for the next banner, which is huge. Oh, that's big. Alrighty, so today we have dailies, we have resin, we have whatever else I want to do. Oh, I got you clay. Ah, nice. I think last time I used it on one of those starter packs to get 50 experience items. Because at the time that was really useful. Okay, resin first, because resin ticks down, as we know. And I haven't had a chance to do it today, because today was grinding assignments day. I had to do 2 full assignments and a class. So I haven't streamed in 2 days, but I've been doing my dailies where I can. And so now I'm AR43, I was AR42 when I streamed last. And Clea is now no longer level 46, but level 56. Significantly closer to where we want to get her. We are going to need to defeat the Pyro Regisvine 4 times. And that is 160 resin. So most of our resin today is going to go on that. In fact, let's just start off by doing that. Let's do that a couple times. We'll do it once, and then we'll go do dailies. And then we can come back and I'll respawn. We can like do one, then do a daily, then do one, then do a daily. Do it that way. I have 2 resin items as well from leveling up. So we'll also have the ability to get all those completed today, which is big. Who wants to join me? I don't know who that is. Sorry, I don't know who you are. Identify yourself in the chat though, and gladly. I'll gladly say okay. Okay. Just fine. Doko. Doko! There it is. Hey. Can't believe I'm done with... I can't believe I'm done with class. Like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm definitely getting a HD for Japanese because I've only got to hand in my oral assignment, which I've done. I handed it in. And I'm already at like 75%. So I would need to horrendously fail, because it's worth 20%, to not get a HD in that subject. Looks like that's definitely possible. I'll be able to get HDs in all the other subjects too. If we are... It'll be a distinction or high distinction in the other subjects, but Japanese is a guaranteed distinction. A guaranteed HD. No way I'm not getting the HD, which is big. Big for me. Boop. Alrighty, let's go. Having Mona makes this guy so much easier. So much easier. Alrighty, and then we have to go back. You have to go back a little bit, otherwise it doesn't like lock on the right spot. Probably shouldn't bring Clea to these, but whatever, it's fun. Mash, mash, mash. Mash, mash, mash. Oops, that was a bit too slow. It's fine. Ow. Need to get back a little bit, so hit the top. There we go. Be quick with that, otherwise, because of the way she dodges, she has a little bit... She hasn't really got the iframes at the start of the dodge. Whoop, there we go. Flop. 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 Boom. Big hits, big hits, big hits. So my Clea, even though she has no artifacts on right now, is actually becoming viable already. Slowly but surely. She's still nowhere near viable at the moment, but she can hold her own and can take more than a hit, more than like 1 hit now, finally. Ah, wrong direction. Dodged the wrong way. Bit too early on the cooldown there. The shield hasn't come out yet, because it's going to come out at the bottom again. 24-728. That's huge, dude. Love it. How you all doing, by the way, today? What are all your weekend plans? Apart from, stressing about the US election. Apart from that, what are your weekend plans? Yes. No. Oh, just enough. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Sick. I normally use that to take care of that. Oh, it was you, Josh. Oh, my bad. If you want to play, yeah, sure. Sorry. Check your invite. I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who it was. That's you. That's you. Sorry. Yeah, if you want to come on in, sure. Do you need a hand with anything? Josh is an old IRL mate of mine. So, yeah, if you need a hand with anything, let me know. My bad. I just, if I don't know who it is, because streaming, I never know what people are going to do. I just tend to default to Klein. So I'm like, who's that? And I'm still so used to knowing you as your old username. That one is the one I need to memorize the new one now. I'm so used to the old one still. Hey. More relaxing. Relaxing is good. Relaxing is always important. You got have you got Diluc? Oh no, you're rocking Venti and Barbara. Gonna take the Fire Vine. Ah, sorry. Well, it'll respawn in a second. Just go away for a bit. Good with anything. Cool. It'll respawn in a sec. We'll just, I don't know. Do something else in the meantime. I don't know what though. Because I just need those. I just need fire. Registered vines. I guess I could do another boss. Bosses are always fun. Who else do I need to work on? Let me look real quick. I think, Mind combat, no. I need to work on getting you levels, that's fine. You're ascended. I wouldn't mind ascending Noelle, to be honest, actually. Because we're starting to get that stuff that's really good for her. Like, just through accident. Or we could ascend Bennett, but we need fire again, which we don't have right now. Unless I want to ascend him now, I can. I could technically ascend him now and work on him too. But we don't want to do that. Let's see. We could work on Fischl. Actually, working on Fischl's probably not bad. Oh, hold on, what? Oh, right. I was like, how have I got that many already? That's right, I was saving them. We could work on Fischl. That'll work. Cleaning artist, yeah, see, that's always fun, except when it's not. It's been a long time, eh? It's been a long time. Been a hot minute. You burned your finger getting garlic bread. Oh no! Was the garlic bread tasty at least? Let's just go do, I guess, we need to wait for him to respawn, so let's do... we just do a domain, I guess. Or we could do like a boss, like the electro hypostasis might be good for Fischl, actually. Because we'll eventually, we're still going to use Fischl, she's very good, so let's work on her. We'll just back and forth between the two. Sadly mediocre. No! Oh. There's this here. We'll bust it up real quick. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, I know this because there's a stream delay of like a minute. It's going to be a bit hard. It's a bit hard to keep up with what I'm doing. I apologize for that. It's just the nature of YouTube because I want to stream in 1440p because I like quality. Quality junkie. Up we go. My plans for this weekend are not a lot. For once, I don't need to worry about like uni stuff, so I can just like, just gonna chill this weekend, take it easy, like not do much, and then next week I'll start doing YouTube stuff. Give myself a couple days relaxation time though. Oh, sick! You do have dialect. This is gonna make things easy as. Having any one fire person makes this way easier. Way easier. Big hits. There we go. One of you got drill? Nope. There we go. Oh, I guess it's water. Never mind. I was like, fire, no. Oh, electric. Sorry, my bad. Electric. No immunity. It's electric. Good old, it appears over like different locations for different people online just because of the way it's working. So it's like, we'll be attacking completely different spots. But, you know, good enough. There we go. Unfortunately, it makes Venti's Q a bit hard for me to use, but that's okay, it's fine. Alright, cool, healing time. This shouldn't be exactly hard. Unless my guys do no damage to it at all. Actually, this is all you, man. For some reason, I can't, even with Mona, can't damage them. Oh, whatever. Boop. Yeah. Give me some stuff. All right, cool. Let's go back and do the fire boy again, I guess. Just gonna go back and forth between the two, and that'll be our resin usage today. As I need them all. I need them all. Give me all those delicious ascension maps. Yeah. All right. Respawned? Yes. Excellent. How are you all going saving for the new banner at the moment? You're doing well, saving up a decent amount? It is looking like that I'll definitely have a 10 pull by that time, which is good at least. 10 pull would be nice. Just to start it off, you know, get me, the lag is confusing. Yeah, sorry. I need to keep that in mind. So after this, we'll go back to the Electro guy again straight away. If I explain what I want to do ahead of time, it'll be easy. The lag is a bit confusing. Yeah, it's not great, unfortunately. Hopefully, YouTube can fix that in the future and make it so 1440p has less delay. Went for the gravestone. Oh, yeah, it's went for the gravestone. That's right. Worth it, though, because gravestone. Like, I was very tempted to go for that. Very tempted. Very tempted. Because I know it's really good, but I'd rather characters. General rules, I'm always just gonna try and pull for characters, which means probably never gonna have 5-star weapons, but that's okay. It's fine. I'm fine with that. You want some dupes? Ah, that's fair, yeah. Dupes, I understand. Yeah, if I wasn't doing this as like YouTube strats, I'd be like, yeah, dupes. But you know, just YouTuber things, right? I need all the characters to do all the guides. Can't do them without the characters, and I don't want to do an M-Tash and spend 7 grand on a character. I'm also not going to do that. No way. General rule is I'll just pull until I get it once, and if I don't get it by the end of the banner, I will spend until I get it once. So it shouldn't be never spending more than a couple hundred at most per banner, at most, and even that's a lot. Sick, another Wanderer's String Kettle 5-star artifact. That's good. I've got 3. 3's good. That's optimal. 3's what we want. Resin, I'm out, but I can make more. You'll spend for Jonglin and Childer? Yeah, fair. Fair. I'm just hoping that I don't have to. What I'm curious about is what the other rate up characters are going to be on that banner. On those banners. If they're going to be new characters or old ones. Because if they're new, that'd be sick. But if they're old, then it's like... But new would be good. Alright, cool. I'll just start. And we'll get joined by Josh in a sec. Unfortunately, yeah, a lot of immunities here, but the Mona makes it a bit better. 1, 2, 3. Want to pawn a chin about for Dion? That's fair, yeah. I mean, hopefully they are. Hopefully they're true. Because if it's like a rate up for a 4-star I haven't got yet, I'll keep pulling to get the 4 stars as well. Because it's just about unlocking the characters, right? That's all I want. I say as somebody who has got 1 dupe on all their 5 stars at the moment, like... Venti dupe was worth it. It's the only one that I've actually gone out of my way to like specifically be like, I'm going to spend money to pull for this. And it was worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh, bye. That was dumb. I forgot to heal. That's okay. Eat a steak. Man, I wish healing in life was that simple. I don't feel so good. I just eat a steak. I feel better now. Easy clap. Alrighty. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Shoot him. He's going in tall haul mode. Whee. I have fun dodging that as murder. It's just fun to do. Just like, whee. Oh, dear. Oh, wait. That's not right. Might as well just keep using Mona because the critical hit's good. I keep thinking I should be using charge attacks, not normals. But charges hit way more. Or fall way more, rather. Because I got the banner bonus. Yeah, alright, cool. This is all you. I can't do this. Okay. All I can do is, like, pretend to do things. I clearly can't damage. There we go. Yokatta. Alright, we'll go back to the other one now. Give me the goodies. What do we got? Another Wondrous String Kettle. Another 5-star one. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Back to our other boy. If I get 3 again, that'd rock. Let's go. Aha. Thank you, master. Yes. No 5 stars. No! I'm taking all the luck. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to. Hey, Fiend. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. You started streaming on YouTube yet, Fiend? I know you're planning on doing that. Oh no, let's just smash some fish. Nom 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 nom, fish. Cool. And then after this, I think I can do one more and then I'm gonna rest. Maybe? I don't know. I have to double check. 2 more. We'll do this. 2 more. 2 more. Yeah, do it, do it. Yaro, yarimashou. Do it. I love the quality over here. Quality over here is great. I've been looking into Facebook as well, because I have a couple of friends who do really well on Facebook. So I've definitely been exploring them as well. Yeah. There we go. Down you go. I have several questions. Sure, go for it. Double tornado. Okay, that's kind of really cool, actually. It's like so much damage. All right, I need to keep an eye on top of it now. 1. Because I need to target the top. Yeah. No! Finally get in front of him and then that happens. There he goes. Using replay buffer. Clips is a big thing, yeah. You have to. I don't even bother with that. I have no idea. I just don't clip. I download my VODs. I record my VODs at the same time and then splice them up in Vegas Pro later if I need to. That way I can keep quality. Because if you download it after the fact, you can only download max 720p. Because of the way YouTube works. So you have to record concurrently. But then it means my clips can be in 1440p. What have we got? Nothing this time, but that's okay. I'm gonna do one more, so go back to this boy and do him again. Yeah, replay buffer and things like that is something you may need to worry about. I believe OBS can do a bunch of that these days without too much trouble. I think with a Stream Deck, maybe I might be incorrect there. I might be talking out my butt. All right, I'm out of resonance after this point, and then I'm probably just gonna do dailies and walk around collecting ingredients. But if you need anything, like any domains or anything, Josh, I know. I just leave a bunch of stuff behind. That's it. Whoops. Editing, that's it. Like, that's the hard part. You gotta spend editing time, and it's just something you just need to get faster at, basically. Like, I've gotten faster at it by doing it. I can now edit way faster than I could previously. We don't have to. You don't have to stream and record at the same time. Not at all. But if you want to keep your recordings in ultra high quality, you do. Because otherwise, because I stream at 1440p, right? I stream at a very high quality. When the stream is done, I don't have the option to download my stream at 1440p. I only have the option of downloading it at 720 in 30f. 720 30 is all I can download it in easily. I can use downloader software to download it at 1080, but I still can't get the 1440 again. So as a result, I'm very much stuck with having to do it concurrently. But that's because I'm a quality junkie. You don't have to do that. Falling behind. YouTube also has a natural delay of about a minute. Because I'm streaming 1440p, it is slower. So normally you get like 5-10 seconds on YouTube, but if you stream at a higher quality, you have to use a longer latency option. So, because you can stream at 4K. I can flat out stream at 4K if I want, but then the delay becomes like 1.5 minutes. If you're only going to stream at 720, then it doesn't matter. Then you do not need to record at the same time. You just stream. And that's completely fine. I think the only difference is maybe 30 FPS instead of 60. I'd have to double check that for you. But you're basically okay. Like, my situation is different because, yeah, I'm a quality junkie. And, like, I'm quite insistent on making things with good quality where I can. Even the weeps going on. Ellison, good to see you. Okay, then, yeah, you can just stream. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah, my situation is definitely a bit unique. Yeah. Because I am trying to get that high quality. It's one of the biggest strengths that YouTube has, so I wanted to really make sure I was using it, basically. I'm like, I'm going to stream one here. I might as well do the good stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm like... Not this is a hard attack to dodge, mind you, but still. There we go. This is all you. I can't do it. Thumbnail each time. You don't have to. I just choose to. Like, you can go live without a thumbnail if you want. It's just going to look really weird. It won't, but you can always just make one that's like the same thumbnail. Like Kuzaha. Kuzaha is like Japan's biggest male VTuber, and he uses the same thumbnail every time. I just enjoy making a unique one each time. If I go back to streaming on Twitch, I'll probably do the same over there, to be honest. Alrighty. Got enough resin for one. That's it. I'm out of resin. I'm all out. I'm all out. I'm all out. I don't know what you want to do, Josh. I'm just going to do my dailies now, and then I'm just going to, like, wander around. That's what I normally do in stream. I do that, and then I do ingredient farming, which is kind of hard for you to help with. It's just ingredients. But dailies you can do if you want. But the thing is, keeping up's going to be difficult because of lag. But you're welcome to try. Or, again, if you need a hand with anything, is anything you want to do, like dungeons or anything, let me know. And I will gladly help you out. I've got that achievement that's doing 100 domains I need to finish anyway, so I'm still 44 domains off of that. Such a long achievement, that one. Good lord. I hope I get the daily with the recipe prize today. Either way, thank you so much for helping out with the bosses. Oh, good. Cheers, mate. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much for the help. It makes it a lot faster, a lot easier. So, really does. And it's all useful stuff. All useful goodies. Sure, you can get any 5 stars, though. I have to check mine in a second. What I got? Oversaturated as hell in 2 years. I think so. I think this... Not just because A Lamau got banned, but I think it's a lot anyway. That YouTube and Facebook gaming as well are kind of gold mines that are not being tapped very well by people yet. And people will wake up to that and it will grow. Will grow in a huge way. You see people like Valkyrie and stuff getting 100,000 concurrents on YouTube. And like the biggest one on Twitch, like XQC, he gets like 40k. Like, it's a big platform. The thing is, like, there's a lot less people watching live streams, but there's a lot more people watching content in general. So as a result, you can get bigger stuff in other ways. That's why a lot of people don't do... Even though they still do, like, videos, like VODs, they don't put them on Twitch because they just don't get an audience. At least I think, anyway. Yeah, bigger install base. That's the word I was looking for. It has a huge install base. That's what I like about it. Facebook also, big install base. Everyone knows Facebook too. Like, Facebook has its own, I have its own, there are some ups and downs. Facebook, the partnership program in Facebook is much smaller, so it's easy to get heard, much like Mixer used to be able to back in the day when it ran. But, and it's huge in Southeast Asia. So this side of the world, Facebook is king. This side of like where I'm at now, Facebook is the biggest. It's bigger than everything else. Facebook's massive, especially as I said in Southeast Asia. Indonesia in particular, it's like zoolotically huge, like everyone has it. And most phones come with Facebook pre-installed in Australia too. And you get heard more. The problem is with Facebook is the difficulty to keep anonymity limits a lot of people, and a lot of people don't like to use Facebook out of principle because of some of the stuff that they do that's questionable. That said, and YouTube doesn't really have that issue. There's people who will not use YouTube out of principle, of course, but it's a lot less than people that won't use YouTube out of principle. For example, I don't know any of my friends that don't use YouTube, but I know quite a few of my friends that don't use Facebook, and they will not use Facebook. So there's that as well. It's interesting. Yeah, they underestimate transitioning from content types. It's hard. It can be risky. Like in my case, because I couldn't transition the way I wanted to, I lost 90% of my audience, but that's fine. I'm not too fussed by that myself because I'm still having fun and my quality's gone up, so I'm okay with that. But a lot of people won't be, and that's fine too. Some weird stuff. Well, you can always stream on your own page, right? You don't have to stream, like, I wouldn't be streaming under my Facebook account. I would make a page and I would stream as the page, and that's how you do it over there. And there are benefits to it too. There are definitely benefits to it, like stars and things like that, which is like their bit system. And Facebook is catching up. They are catching up. Yeah, there's weird issues with Amazon and Google, but people see Facebook as as the worst of the evils. Especially the movies like The Social Network and things, which don't help. Alrighty. Yep. Alright. Smash these. It's fun playing co-op on this game. I have a really good time with it. It's really fun. Clee, throw bombs. Clee, more bombs. Perfect. Clee knows the score. Back to being all lonely? In what? In this game? I'm just playing single player now, but... Or do you mean something else? Oculus stuff, yeah. I don't know what they were thinking with the Oculus thing. I think that was kind of weird. I don't agree with it. I don't like gating people in that regard. Are you able to get donations before getting YouTube partner? Super chats, no. Super chats are a partner only thing. Super chats. So with super chats are basically the equivalent of bits over here. But you can always have a Streamlabs or Stream Elements link if you wish. Like, I just have disabled my Stream Elements link because I don't really want to make money off doing this at the moment. I'm happy just to stream and make fun content, and I don't want to really tipping to be a huge part of the broadcast. In terms of subscribing, I don't know what the cuts are for that. I don't know what the cuts are for membership. They call it membership over here. I don't know what the cuts are, unfortunately. But again, you need to be partner for that. And but partnership is a bit different here. It's what? 4,000 watch hours in a year, and 4,000 subs. And the watch hour is not that hard to get because if you're a streamer, a viewer watches stream for an hour. So for each one of you that watches for an hour, which I'm very thankful for all of you that do, and even so those of you that just leave it on in the background, that's one watch hour for me. If 100 of you watch for an hour, it's 100 watch hours. If I get that for 40 hours, boom, I'm a partner. So it's quite easy. Compared to if you're just making VODs. If you're just making videos, like if I make a video, if I make for example, like 例えば I can't think of the word. My creme brulee video, for example, is 13 minutes long and, required a lot of effort, and I had to spend a bit of money on getting edited and things like that. But it's going to require 4 people to watch the full thing through for me to get a watch hour. So it's a lot harder. Because people generally don't watch a full VOD. They'll generally watch a couple of minutes. Or things like that. So as a result, it gets difficult. If you're a streamer, it's a lot easier to get, I think. Personally. Like, I've been streaming on YouTube now for what, like about 6 weeks? And I'm almost a third of the way there. So you can grind it out. I think it's much easier to grind out a YouTube partnership compared to a Twitch one. Because Twitch requires like 75 concurrents, whereas this, I've just got like 10 concurrents and I'm getting there. So there's definitely like ups and downs, I think. That said, being a YouTube partner, I'm not sure it really gets you much. There's like less benefit to it. There's more of them and things like that. They have to watch they don't have to watch the VOD, no. Like, you're watching live right now, that counts. If you watch my stream right now for an hour, I get a watch hour, which is great. That's why I try and stream every day for a couple of hours, because I get 20 or 30 watch hours per broadcast. So that's really important. Whereas I make a VOD, or I make a video, it's a lot less, I get a lot less watch hours. So they can watch the VOD or the stream and it counts, which is huge. That's a big thing. It's a very big thing. I think very important to mention. Alrighty, order for delivery. Sticky honey roast. Delivered this order to Orlean and Springvale for me. Okay. I have to, like, do it in time? Are you allowed to fast travel? That'd be kind of cheating. I want to try and do it without fast traveling. IRL friend, yeah, it's fair. Better than chasing a senseless goal, right? Yeah, I think Twitch partnership has its own, like, ups and downs, but a lot less ups than it used to have. It's definitely not the thing it once was, if that makes sense. What if the food spoils if you go in the water? You can teleport. Oh, what? That's boring. What if the food spoils if you go in the water? I'm really curious about that. That's why I did it. Happy birthday to yesterday, by the way. Like, happy birthday. Hope you had a good birthday. Hope your birthday stream was fun too. Japanese. I have just forgot to switch it back. I generally switch it to Japanese. But when I start the stream, I always have it in English because I'll get mail sent to me and it sends it in the language you had it in on boot. And sometimes I just forget to switch it. So I will switch that momentarily. I haven't catch Dobutsu Mori in Animal Crossing. It was hard. My Japanese is not good enough for that yet. It will be eventually, but right now it is not. I was able to understand more than I expected, and I had fun doing it, but I think I need to play easier games. For now. This was as I predicted. Contemplating a reban. Rebans are always hard. You know, I've been there before. I know how that goes. They're difficult. Sometimes they go well, sometimes they don't. That's the risk of them, right? Ah, yabba. You can't just rename the channel on Earl whenever you can you? I think you can, actually. I don't remember. You may have to look that up on the YouTube creator platform. Yeah, like, don't quote me on that one because I'm not certain. Footy gunner for streams? Yeah, I've done that with Kirby Fighters 2, for example. Kirby Fighters 2 has footy gunner. As does Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has footy gunner as well. For Animal Crossing, my weakness is vocab. Does the Earl change with it? I'm not sure. I think so, because my Earl's changed. My Earl used to be Yoshi TV, and now it's BlessRNG. So, I have changed my Earl. I just don't remember if it was the same time or differently. I think it was different. I don't know. You'd have to double check. It's been a while since I changed it. It's been years since I changed it. So I just don't remember. Facebook, you can change it once, and I think once only. Playing more of it, Animal Crossing, I do want to, but I think I need to get my Japanese a bit better before I do. Like, I do like Animal Crossing a lot. Like, my teacup right now is, you know, Dobutsu no Mori teacup. I like it. And you can see my, like, my Timmy Nook apron behind me on the controller there. So, you know. Here's the fee. Yeah, I got a free delicious Crab, ham and veggie bake. Can I have the recipe for it too? Yes! Finally! Finally! Achievement! Oh, yeah, but I need to make hams. 18. Cook. 18 hams. Oh, we're so close. I can make 6. I'll need crab roe. Oh no, crab roe. I need to make 5 more crab roe as well. Crab roe, 5 of you. Same you got for mine, yeah? Nice. That's the daily we were waiting on. We were waiting on that daily. Very specifically waiting on that daily. Because we can get the achievement with it. So I need to go get more crabs. It's... Change channel name. Ah, so. Okay. Oh man, we've been waiting for that for so long. Been waiting for that for so long. Claim. Boom. Oh, that's so good. So good. We've been waiting on that one for ages. All right, let's go do ingredient sourcing. Actually, might. I got some of that already. I got some of that in the cupboard. Go by fiend. Fair. Provided it's not taken. That's the hard part, right? Like that's a common word like that is, you know, as nice as it is, I can guarantee you it's gonna be taken. That's really not bad. It's just 1500 on revive. That's really interesting. There's not many food items that give you lots on revive. So that's good to know. I don't run away, you little... I've no idea if you know or not. Probably didn't. Nah, damn. That's fine. It's fine. Random barrel there because there was a treasure chest there. I remember that chest. Oh. Need that. I'll take that. See, Klee's still useful. Klee can kill stuff. Did you see the meme that was in Discord today where, like, her opinion of everyone is they're the best except for Diluc? It's like, you know, Kaya's the best. Lisa's the best. Diluc's weird. It's just like, get ranked. It was really good. Diluc's weird. Get wrecked, Diluc. I'll go over here. We'll get these Cecilias down here as well. As these are a, timer reset spawn. Oh, Matsutake needs them as well, actually. I think I need them for the Adeptus Temptation. Thank you so much again to all of you who've come on in, those who hit the like button on the video, those who've subbed to the channel if you haven't already done so, and those who just leave the stream open. Even when you're done for the day, chuck it down to 160p, mute it, and chuck it in the background. It helps a lot. It really does. Helps get us towards that YouTube partnership. Really does help a lot more than you think. So thank you. No, Diluc is the best. Klee. God. It's such a good meme. It's like, Diluc's weird. Wow, harsh. Harsh. He's weird because he's one of those adults that never smiles, if I recall is what she said. Which I think is a fair thing for an innocent girl to be like, he never smiles, that's odd. 144p, that's the one, yeah. 360p is the one above that, 144. Chuck it to 144. So you're not losing any data or losing like a negligible amount of data. Still look as Batman. Heard it here first, folks. Alright, let's go to Crab Island. Mama. Hold on. Oh, I almost was. I was like, I see the clean notifier of there's items nearby. Those. We absolutely don't need any more of them, but we could grab them anyway because maybe we will at one point. Oh, I see they went home. Just vanished. Under a brand account. Ah, so that makes sense. Not a huge amount. I haven't looked into it all that much. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, I'm afraid. Oh boy. Doop-a-doo. Just gonna chill for a bit on this. Yeah. Which character are you all working on at the moment? I want that Diluc. I haven't got Diluc yet. I want Diluc. You've played it, someone wasn't very big into it, and that's fair. This game is not for everyone. Like, not everybody's going to like it. Of me, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. I play it every day. Played it every day since it came out, bar like maybe 1 or 2 of the days tops. I love it. It's very much for me. But I understand that not everybody would enjoy it, 100%. I'm having a blast with it. I need to start finding time for Monster Hunter again, though, but I'm just like, Genshin. As of next week, when I have a lot more free time, I'll be able to start doing cooking and then Genshin and then maybe some other games stream. A lot of YouTube streamers will do multiple streams in a day that are shorter, I've discovered as well. They'll do like 3 2-hour streams instead of 1 long one, which I find really interesting. They're going to stream, take an hour break, stream something else. I'm not quite sure why they do that, but at least in the VTuber side, I see them do that, which I find very interesting. Nope. Okay. Gravestone and Bennett for his sweet support. Fair. Fair. Bennett, if I recall, yeah, is definitely worth leveling. So I'm tempted to myself. But right now I'm like, but Cleather. Alright, for those who maybe don't play this game too much, don't forget, this is the best place as far as I'm concerned to get crabs in the game. Hands down. And you will need lots of them. You will need hundreds of them to do all the recipes. Especially as the last one needs freaking crab roar, which is just like 4 per 1, which hurts. But you can get like, if you do it right, you can get like 20 a day. Like they're actually easier to get than other ingredients once you know how. Or yeah, if I level up, I've got Xiangying as well, right though. So like she's also good for that, isn't she? I'm not sure which would be better, because Xiangying you can do the Q. You look at your first 5 on the perma. Oh, nice. I think it was Mona for me. And I've gotten Mona as a constellation once. I want to get a second one because she becomes really, really strong once you get 2. Hope for a Gravestone? Ah, fair, yeah. It's so tempting to pull on that weapon banner because the Gravestone is so good, right? But I'm like, yeah, nah, I'll just not do that. I'd rather get characters. Once I start getting characters like Max Constel and stuff more, then I'll look into that. I only have 1 character at Max Constel right now, which is Fischl, which is a good one to have at Max Constellation, that's for sure. All right, that's all the crabs from Crab Island. We'll just go top down like we normally do for... You're just in the wrong spot. We're just going to delete you and put you there. That's better. That's where you're meant to be. Next up is over here, because sometimes there is a boar horde here. Sometimes. And we need the raw meat as well. It's like need a lot of those to do all the, especially for the Adeptus Temptation that requires like 8 per 1. You need a lot of raw meat. I don't know what I'm going to chase when I finish this achievement, chat. When I've done this 40 recipe mastery achievement, what do I chase next? That's my like thing I work on when I'm out of resin. And it's taken us weeks. It is not a short achievement to chase. This is a hard achievement to get. But I've almost got it. Like, I'll get it in the next couple of days, I suspect. Or next few days, because it'll take a bit because of the raw meat. I'll get stuck on raw meat, but... Otherwise, I reckon I'll have it soon. Maybe the boar hordes are random? Nope, never mind, they're here. One, 2. There should be more than that. Yeah, we go. Ah, no, I missed one. Damn it. Fuck. Final language. Oh, you got him. I gotta find all the meat I just got is. Because it's like around. I missed some, but I got some. I definitely got, you know, which is helpful enough. I got some, and some will do. Is there one over here? But I just missed a lot more than I thought I did. I think I missed a lot more than I thought I did. Damn it. Yeah, I've got to get the Mondstadt and Leeway achievements still. So there's a couple like treasure chests. That'll be what I'll do next. I guess is treasure chest hunting. All I can think of really is that. I can't think of anything else. Oh, I must have missed a bunch. No, it's fine. No, it's okay. I got I got some I didn't have. We'll take it. Okay then, next spot, which is Springvale for fish. Not that we need fish anymore, but we'll need them for future recipes. Like, we're gonna get another 6 recipes or so when the next patch drops. Because of one thing I'm really curious about is how much is reputation is going to carry over. Am I going to start at a high level reputation because I've opened a bunch of chests and found all the ammonoculi and stuff, or am I going to be like screwed and it's going to be a lot harder to level up as a result? I'm not sure which it's going to be. I'm really curious about that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fixed music. Yeah, I just don't play music on stream unless it's Harris stream beats. That is all I play. I play nothing else because of content ID. I don't like the idea of risking that, so I just don't do it. Even game music. Game music I do not play by itself, like game soundtracks. I don't play them unless the game is up here as well, because that can get content ID'd. So like, unless you don't care about monetization on ads, then it doesn't matter. Of course, there's like DMCA risks and stuff like that, but you know, it's just a different sphere. But I, as a matter of course, I strictly use stream beats. It's all I use, nothing else, or anything I've like purchased the rights to. So if I get like Zeacon's OC remix package, I could use that because I'd have bought the rights to it. But you know, I haven't done that, so there's that stuff you need to definitely worry about. There are ways around that, of course. You can have it so it feeds the music solely into your headphones and not to the stream. So you can do that with the right hardware. And so you can still listen to music that you like, if you wish. But that, yeah, as I said, it's definitely difficult. But as a matter of course, I just don't play music. I used to only play music before and after the stream anyway, and only indie stuff. So I'm not that fussed by losing that. But for many people, it will be problematic. They'll find that hard to adjust to, but they have to with the Twitch ecosystem anyway. With Twitch going the way it's going, dead by the way, oh no. People are just gonna have to get used to not using IP tools, or not using like IP stuff. Like I have not been using IP related things, bar a little bit of music, which I no longer use, for a long time. So for me, the transition was very easy. Like I could still stream on Twitch right now and change nothing and be fine because I've not been using any IP infringing stuff for a long time. And like I own all the stuff I've created, but a lot of other people don't. They have like sub alerts that are like, you know, bacon pancakes, or sub alerts from other things, or they have music or sound effects from other things in them. So as a result, I've had to change everything. Me, I don't have sound effects on my alerts. They just show up and things like that. I kept it rather minimal because I just never got around to making sounds or purchasing sounds. So as a result, again, for me, that transition is very easy. But for many other people, it will be very hard to do. Very hard and kind of heartbreaking for many, I think. There will not be many people that are in my situation where I get to say I am not impacted. If I was on Twitch right now, I would just say I am unimpacted. And that is incredibly rare. Where is this mushroom? It's in the tree. No. What? Am I just blind? I'm probably just blind. What the? Where is it? It says I'm basically standing on it. Oh, it's gotta be in the tree then. Sure. Oh, there it is. Yep. Found it. We need all these, don't forget, because there's a lot of ascensions coming up that we do that require them. There's 3 characters we are sending that need them, which is a lot. May as well get to it. Might as well, yeah. Do it. Experiment. There's no harm in experimenting and just seeing what it does. You never know. Just have fun with it. Have fun with it and see how it goes. Some up there. Got to get our fill and ammo mushrooms for the day. Hurts, I'm focusing on 3 characters that require them. 3. Klee, Barbara, and Mona all need fill and ammo mushrooms to level up. Hurts. Hurts, chat. I have to get so many of these things. Thankfully, with Klee now, it makes getting them way easier. I can get a bunch every day, and it's less problematic compared to before when it was, like, really hard to get them all. Now I just, like, wait until I can't see a hand anymore in Springvale. I can't see a hand, I know I have them all. Yeah, what he said. The win. And win. Mushroom, please. Sometimes they're a bit hard to find. There we are. There it is there. Oh, there's one down there. Somewhere. Which means this is probably actually something different, but that's fine. Might be a dandelion seed. Take it anyway. In fact, I think it's going to be a dandelion seed. Yep. Cool. I'm back into town. So there's one here. This is incredibly useful in Mondstadt, because Mondstadt is where almost all the mushrooms are. They're in Mondstadt, and there's a few of them in Springvale and a few of them in Dawn Winery, but not many. I didn't realize there were, like, carrots in there. Carrots are actually a pain to get. You can only get them from finding them in the wild or expeditions, so they're worth picking up whenever you see them. Because you will need them for the Barbatos vegetable dish that requires them. There it is. Over there. This is going to be something different, unless it's a mushroom in the tree. There it is. It was. Which is great. Works for me. Yeah, sometimes there's mushrooms in the trees. Won't you listen to me, please? Okay. There's a mushroom there. Up here. This is the last mushroom, I think, because I couldn't find it before. So I might give up on this one, because I couldn't find it. Oh, there it is. Boom. That is all the mushrooms, I think. Oh, no, there's one house up there as well, so there's be one on that house. And then we'll go to the next spot. We'll do Mondstadt last, because, I don't know, because we can. Actually, I might do that now, because I have dispatches to collect, which I forgot about and just remembered then. But we'll get the what I assume is mushrooms first from this house. Oop, there's one there. One down here, I suspect, somewhere. There it is. And that is all of them. Back to Mondo. Ah. 忘れた。日本語。モンドに行きます。I'm so happy that, like, if I get a perfect grade for my oral assessment, I get like 95% in my Japanese subject this semester out of 100. I'm not going to get 20, but you know. It just makes me happy that I've done that well. We're going to get our meats. And get our crab roes. Oh, we can't. Is it 20 minutes for one? No, it's way too long. Okay. Oh, we can make 9. We can make 10 so far, but we need to make more, so let's get it. Another 6. Make 6 more. Alright, so we're gonna look around for from the top of the town down, look around for Philanemos in Mondstadt. As we will need them for the girls. Clemona and Barbara. And yeah, as I've said before, Mondstadt is, as far as I'm concerned, the best location in the game to get Philanemo mushrooms, and you will need lots of them. Like, I need 270 in total, at least. Yeah, no Furigana and Genshin, that's it. Well, the thing is, like, I just turn it off for story. If I'm doing story missions, then I go back to English. But if I'm just playing the game where I'm really only looking at a couple things, only looking at, like, game UI, it's not the worst if I can't read it. Because then I don't need, I can just, like, kind of figure it out. But with Dobutsu no Mori, like, it's really hard if you can't read it. It's a much trickier game. This is, yeah, you can get by, only being able to read a little bit. And it's not the end of the world. Alrighty. Like, I know that's a Philanemo mushroom, or whatever they call it in this, which is like, foot something, or something foot, no, mushroom. I still find that interesting that they call it mushroom, not kinoko. Like, no, it's a mushroom. So, okay. Animal Crossing is surprisingly wordy. A little bit, hey. It caught me off guard. I enjoy it. It's just difficult. It's just difficult. That's fun. Still a fun game, and something I definitely want to challenge myself to again when I have better Japanese ability. Alright, that's all the mushrooms on the windmill. There's one. Oh, there's eggs up there. We actually need the eggs as well, so we'll grab them anyway. We need them for golden crabs. So I'm still going to grab those eggs if I see them. Need those. 1, 2. 通りの something, but it's gonna be egg. Alrighty. Something food, yeah. Mushroom. Dropping an item now again, that's fair. Gotta, you know, make sure they're all doing okay. Gotta check up on them. You're just being a good mayor. Well, you're being a passable mayor because you're still checking in occasionally. Good mayor being every day. You know what I mean? You're doing the best you can. Alright, there's normally 1 or 2 mushrooms here. There's 1. There should be 1 more. There it is. There's 2. 3 on the roof. Or on this side of the wall. There we are. Above the door. Down there. Here you go. 1, 2. 3. There's one on this wall too, at least. Yep. There it goes. 1. 4. Down. Up there. Ah, it's all the way up. That's okay. Hop. 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 And the other side of Mondstadt as well. Know your kind of game? That's fair. Make sure the weeds are pulled. Yeah, that's fair. Again, it's, you know, not every game is for everybody, right? What's your kind of game that, like, you know, except for Monster Hunter, which we know is, what is your kind of game? Or just Monster Hunter, which is fine. It's okay to just like one game. Nothing wrong with that. You do you. Change, Dad. There's a mushroom on around here somewhere, isn't there? Up there. Up. Probably on the roof. Ma. So. Don't forget the Liyue soundtrack came out on Spotify today. And be sure to check out the actual composer himself, because he made a couple of medieval remixes of Genshin songs, also on Spotify. My favorite battle theme he's remixed is like a medieval style. It's really interesting. I prefer the original, but it's still really cool that it's there. As somebody who's a bit of a game music nut, as you all know, one behind us. Alrighty, that's gonna be almost all of them, I think. I'll go up here and check, but that's gonna be pretty much, I think, all the mushrooms that are available. Oh no, there's some up there. Whee. Left 4 Dead 2, never installed it. Fair, fair. A lot of people still play it. Still see a lot of VTubers play it, actually. I've been trying, meaning to find time for Valorant and Apex. I actually really enjoy both of those games. Valorant I'm actually decent at too. Apex I suck at, but Valorant I quite enjoy. And, you know, I could play ranked and not be terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the win thing. Hop. Up we go, up we go. Gimme the mushroom. Yeah. Ah, there's one more up there. Excellent. I can see it. More for it. The more mushrooms, the better. Need them all. And then we go down to Liyue next. Apex, yeah, it's season 7 now, innit? Season 7, if I recall, is what it's up to now. Too many battle passes. I can't buy them all. New map with vehicles. Oh, that's a big update. Okay. Not the PvP. That's fair. Not everybody is. Not everybody is. I used to really not be, but for whatever reason I've gotten, like, I play MOBAs now, so I'm hooked on PvP. But I still don't like toxic communities. Don't like that. I'm not about it. Kind of bad playing with Rams. It's stressful, exactly. You know, if you just play, like, not ranked, it's fine. I'm weird and I play MOBA ranked. I play hard mode PvP. MOBA ranked solo queue, because I'm a masochist. I think it's all of them. We'll check up the cathedral just to be safe. Has used to Genshin keybinds? Fair. I've been thinking of doing my, like, just want to start my Japanese challenge streams again. And I'm probably going to do Apex for those, just because Apex is pretty popular in Japan. So it kind of works out. And again, it's a game where I don't need to know too much of it. Yeah, playing Apex with friends I think is heaps fun. I would definitely be down to do that. I think that's everything. Yep. Interact with F, which is ping enemy. Oh, right. Ding, ding, ding. Like, wait a second. No. Okay, next area is Kingship. We have some stuff here. We have, this is a place to get Yueyon chilies. We need those for Genling's ascension. There's a Call Lapis hiding out there too. A couple, in fact, it's three. 3 Call Lapis here. Which is great. We'll need those for Kaching ascensions and Chongyun ascensions. They both need those. I wonder what they call them in Japanese. I see Seki. I can see like I can read one of the kanji. So I can read the stone one, but not the other one. Casual solo is bad, but ranked, hate yourself, yes. Like, oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I have fun with it. Like, I'm a platinum in Arena of Valor now because I play mobile MOBAs because I'm weird. But I've hit plat solely solo queuing, and sometimes I'm solo queuing as like the ADC, like the role that everyone loves to blame when things go wrong. But once I hit plat, I pretty much predominantly play support now. Support or tank. First started streaming, wow, so long ago. 6 years ago, hey. Roughly 6 years ago, I think. Unless I got my timing wrong, which I might. Nice try, buddy. Just trying to sprint in 14, yeah, it's fair. That's how it works. You're like, do this thing. Oh, my keybinds. Wait a second. This isn't right. I think is that chilies or is that berries? Please be chilies. It's berries, isn't it? Damn it. It's raspberries. Raspberry. Ringo. Daikon ringo. I see that ringo is in katakana. Wonder why. It's like an exotic apple, maybe? Onmyoji Arena, fair. I played a bit of Onmyoji Arena. Like, I have an Onmyoji account. I think I'm gold in Onmyoji. Oh, no, I'm still like silver because I didn't play much of it. I like it a lot. Extraordinary ones I thought everything couldn't get into, even though it's got like a bunch of anime stuff. Arena of Valor currently has an Ultraman collab. So I've been grinding that hard too. Because I want to get there's 2 Ultraman skins. There's a 7 skin. And for a character, and then a Ryoma skin. Like an Ultraman skin for Ryoma. And Ryoma's one of the characters I play, so I'm trying to grind that out. So I have to play a ranked match every day. At minimum 1 every day. Yeah, the IP is a card game now, doesn't it? Hey. Which can... Like, the Onmyoji IP is a pretty big one, isn't it? And they've all got collabs in them. Like, Onmyoji Arena has Inuyasha collab. Extraordinary Ones has, like, My Hero Academia collab. Arena of Valor had a Sword Art Online collab. It's finished. And now has an Ultraman collab. I'm about it. You're wrong, by the way. For what? Oh, for being streaming? I'm keeping in mind, I'm counting my TV days as well. I'm not just counting my, just as me. I'm also counting my TV streaming time, which, you know, was about a year and a bit before I started doing game streaming, so personal streaming on like my personal channel. So that is something that people may not factor into equations, which is completely fair because I was unknown back then, unless you were watching Australian television, in which case I was well known. Depended on what you did. SAO collab looking at, it's a bit like that. I think they've realized, mobile games have realized that anime collabs make bank. So that is like, they all do it now. Isi, stone. Seki is used for ore. Ah, okay. Isi. Oh, you mean Ishi. Ishi is stone, right? So for example, like, you know, like Tairyoku no Ishi in Kirby Fighters 2, for example. Because that's kun reading, isn't it? Whereas, yeah, Seki is on reading. Oh, yo, sick Arashi. Mobile port? Wonder what'll be different, if anything. I just figured it to be Seki because it's, Jukugo. But, like, the actual meaning itself translates as stone. But, you know, in that context, it's like ore. Because it's, you know, logically an ore because I'm mining a coal lapis. H can... She... That's okay. That's okay. No, don't apologize. It's fine. I can, you know, I can figure it out. It's all good. Japanese CC, it's always she. Yeah, that's something I have to get in the habit of learning. Hey, that's okay. It's, you know, it's an interesting way for me to learn more... quote-unquote normal Japanese. Natural Japanese is what I was thinking of. Seth, how you doing? What's going on, mate? Seth, doesn't lockdown like proper end soon? Can we get ramen? Tabetai. Netties. Okay, interesting. Alright, I think that's all the chili I can get from here. I think that's all of it. Yeah, we'll get those berries real quick and then we'll go to the next area. Minto. The sweet flowers. Sweet flower. So use some ramen. Bogomo. I could too. I want ramen. Let's do it. I think next week, as of next week, I can go to the city. I'm done with uni for the year, so. And New South Wales soon, yeah. Hey, New South Wales has good ramen. Ippudo there is godlike. Ippudo in Melbourne's godlike too. There's also there's a bunch of good ramen in Sydney. Just Ippudo happens to be, in my opinion, even though it's chain, the best one there. Melbourne, it's a bit harder to tell. Melbourne has a bunch of good stuff. Oh, all right, cool. We're done in Kingshire. Let's go down to the next area, which is here. Okay, I missed it. I've been to Sydney in so long. So long. I just haven't done any travel this year, which to me is still weird. As somebody who spends most of their life traveling at the moment, I just haven't. But it gave me a chance to start uni. Like, it was the optimal time. And I was like, I'll be done with uni in a couple of years. And now I'm looking at it being like, but I want to do my masters. So I won't be done for uni for like 6 years. Mostly because, you know, I want to go to Gaidai, Kobe International University for a year. Get my masters of interpreting translation. I really want to do that. It'll be fun. It'll be challenging, but it'll be fun. Get wrecked. Right. Oh. Okay, we should be able to get more chili soon. Should have all respawned because I haven't streamed in a couple days and I haven't done ingredient collecting. I've been busy. I've only had enough time to come in and do my dailies, then log out because I've had to do assignments. Yeah, what he said. There should be 2 down near here as well. And then there's some on the edges as well. If I remember correctly. Yep, there's some down there. Kind of remember where the locations for the chiller. There's eggs up there too I need to get to. Can't forget those. There's 3 up there. Alrighty. And there's some eggs up here we need. I think that's 4. There's 2 there and there's 2 up there. Yeah. Just got this down pat now. 1, 2. Ignore the combat. Ignore all of these guys. No at all. And then there's a few chilies around the side and then we're done here as well. And then we go down to the mountain where there's some core lapis we can get. And a couple more chilies if I can find where they are. I tend to forget where those ones are. But these ones I remember quite well. There we go. It's more boars here than I remember. I'm all for it. Give me that meat. If any of you ever want to, yeah, easy ingredient collection, just follow the route that I take and you'll get a bunch. Not all of them. I don't know where all the ingredients are, but that one arrow just went off into the sky. It's just gone. I was like, cool, bye. Okay, 3. That is all 3. I think that's everything, if I recall correctly. There's a flower down there. I'll grab that real quick, because why not? I've already fallen. Oh, it's chilies. Never mind. Don't have names. Silly bird egg. Yeah. Oh, like the name is, but they haven't got a proper noun as a name. Yeah. I can read it as torino, and then I know that's the kanji for egg, but I can't read it. So I don't know the on reading for it, or the kun reading for that matter. I don't know neither of them. Tsuki. Yeah. Jangyama. Boop, boop. Get some core lapis and crystal chunks from here. What do you reckon the magical crystal chunk item's going to be, chat? Because they did see that there's that new item, magical crystal chunks. Is that chili on top of that mountain? Tamago means egg. Yeah, I know tamago means egg. Does it just read as tamago? As well? It's not a different reading? I just wasn't sure if it was like a different reading or not. Because like, I know how to say egg is tamago, but I didn't know if that was also like the kanji reading or if that's just like a... When you see hiragana, obviously it's tamago, but... So that sounds stupid, but you know, some Japanese, so many readings, so it's hard for me to keep track sometimes. Shows a recipe. For the condensed resin. Oh, okay. Bop. Bop, bop. One reads as Tamago. Oh, okay. It's good to know. Okay, so that's just the reading of it too. That's the kun reading. Okay. Guessing there isn't an on reading for that then? I also may be wrong and that may be the on reading as well. I have no idea. Talking out my butt. I haven't gotten to that kanji and wanikani yet. I haven't done my wanikani in 3 days. I've been so busy with uni. But now that uni is done, I can keep up. I have like 200 reviews to do or something stupid. But I'm about to go up a level in wanikani as well. About to go to level 7 now. And my calligraphy set arrived in the mail. So I can start practicing writing them. Which is what I'm going to do. Going forward. With kanji. If I see a kanji in wanikani, I'm going to try and write it. If I, don't know it. That was random. Tori no tamago. Just there. Okay, we're going to look around for geosigil boxes as well, because they may have respawned. If they respawn, I have no idea. If they do or they don't. But if they do, that's very big. So we need those big time. Or geosigils. There's no drown. Yeah. Ah! Boy! That was definitely too close for comfort. That's fine. It's fine. Hey, Cryo, it's been a bit. How have you been? You been keeping busy? Been keeping well? I hope you've been keeping well. Oh, I don't see any boxes. Maybe the boxes don't respawn. I always thought they did, but I might just be wrong. Oh, well, there's more chilies. We'll grab those real quick. And we'll grab that lotus head. Almost. Slowly learning. Slowly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What the? Okay, next up is... here. There is fish here, there is core lapis here. And that's it. And crabs. Fish, core lapis, and crabs. The fish is where the bridge is. Should be 2 fish to the side here. There normally is 2 fish. 1 or 2. That's the 1. That's 2. Definitely. Slightly in kanji, that's fair. Bit whack at the moment. It can be hard. It's a rough time of year for everyone, don't forget as well. Like, this year has not been an easy one. So I think it's kind of natural, like very fair to perhaps not have been as on that as you may normally be. Blow 'em up! I know she's weak, but it's just fun. Wee. Wee. I think I'm done. Bop, bop. Ah, cool. That's fun. Give me them slime secretions. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, right. How you doing? Red, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Kinoko. Kun reading is tamago, on reading is ran. Okay, cool, there we go. So, I was curious if I was kun reading or on reading. Chinese word, stone amber. Ishihaku. Ishihaku? Really? You use the kun reading? I would have assumed because it was jugoku, it would be seihaku. Or sei, whatever it is, but Huh. It gets confusing like that sometimes, because if it's like a Chinese word, normally it uses the on reading there. And ishi is kun reading. So it gets... always confuses me when that happens. It's like, for example, whenever it's like a body part, you don't use the on reading, you use the kun reading. Tatoeba, like... hayakuchi means like fast talker, but it's the kanji for mouth and the kanji for fast. And you're like, oh, that's a jukugo. So you probably should use on reading there. No. Because it involves body part, you use kun reading. Damn exceptions. They always get you. Yeah, like I would instinctively read that stone amber. I would instinctively read it as I can't read the second kanji, but let's say it's haku in this instance. Like you said, I'd read it as se haku. But that's evidently wrong, so I just missed that crab, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. I just missed a bunch of crabs. Man. It's really confusing, yeah. It's just confusing. Japanese is just a difficult language. But I learn it anyway, because I have fun learning it. Alright, let's get these. I mean, it makes sense because it's the core lapis, and it's and they say it's amber in the story, so it makes sense that it's like stone amber. Or and there should be a few more of those down here, and then we go to Liyue, and then we're done with ingredient collection for the day. Ah, those are respawned. If you miss a crab, don't stress. Just it will respawn on you, so you can try and get it again. These ones are just hard to see because of the water. There we go. Got him. Honey. Crab. There's the other. Ishaku. Yeah. There we go. I think that's all of them. I don't think it's any more. I'll look around in case I'm wrong, as I often am. Oh no. There's a couple more places I want to go to get a few other things as well. Oh, there's a crab that I missed. Gotcha. Alright, cool. That's everything. Tsuki. Next is gonna be up here. Because up here we have a couple of Noctilus Jades. Easy to get. So I just get them because, you know, Beardor needs them. So I'll eventually need to use them. So I might as well get them now. Yahakuseki? No, that's not Haku. That's something different. I don't know what that kanji is. Yeah, something Ishi or Seki. I don't know which one it's going to be. Or one or the other. But it's an evening something stone. I'm assuming that it is on reading. So it'd be ya instead of yoru, because that's kun reading. Amber by itself in Japanese is kohaku. Okay. Oh, and that'll probably explain why it's ishihaku. Because it's got haku already. Oh, maybe? I don't know. Is that on or that? I imagine that's on reading. In which case it's just confusing. And they've just decided to go with kun reading for the first and on reading for the second. For whatever reason. Maybe there's a rule behind that I don't know yet. I don't know. Wakaranai. Kohaku. Not kohaku, kohaku. Kohakuじゃない. Yeah. Okay. Let us go to here. As we have fish here to get to, and then we are done with ingredients. And then I don't know, we'll just look around for treasure chests, I guess. Look around for treasure chests and just do our thing. That's so weird. I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, I have free time now. Cannot wait to start doing more YouTube content next week. I'm excited. Excited. I'll probably stream the procedures on Discord. So if you aren't in Discord, do join. Discord.blessrng.cool. Love to have you there. My friend Hi Guy does the same thing. He when he makes a video, he streams the process on Discord and has fun doing it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go further up. There's some fish up here. And there is the silk flowers up here as well that are easy to get. Okay. Oh, there's no fish in that one normally. Is there? There's at least one on each side of these though, and then that's everything. And then there's the flowers at the side. One. Yeah. I didn't realize I had no stamina. Oh well. It's not a Brad stream unless Brad dies from drowning once. It's now happened. And she's dead. It's like, eat a steak. You'll be fine. See? Fine. Where'd the fish go? There it is. Ah, I missed it. Oh, that was 3. Logo. Oh, it's gone. Over here. 2, 3. Okay, and that is everything. Let's go back to Mondo because we can see how close we can get to some of these recipes. We have a few things to pick up. We didn't pick up our dispatches yet because I keep forgetting. We'll do that first, otherwise I'll forget again. Because I have, let me see, I have... And I gotta get my rewards for doing dailies too. Don't want to miss those because you can miss those. Yeah. Oh, we're good. My dailies. Yadomari ishi. Nightstone. Yado. So it is, yeah. Again. A combination of reading. The door, I don't know. The yat means evening and the seki or ishi at the end means stone. That's so confusing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cool, get all that. Let's do some cooking and then might be able to do some crafting. Have a look. Okay, we need to make claim first. Let's claim those and we're going to add some more to it. 7 more and we're going to claim... Oh, okay. I was like, oh, but that's one. Hams I want. I'm going to claim the 2 crab roes. Kanimizo. Okay. So we have to make 15 of these, which we can't do yet, but we can get very close. So we'll just get them out of the way. This is a sucrose special dish, original. And I always try and go for the special dishes because I just find them fun to do. That's the special dish. Not that I can translate that, but you know. It's number. That's confusing, sec. That's fine. Let's get these. Bing. We are so close to this achievement, chat. We are so close. So close. A couple more crab roes will get us there. And then, you know, to this one, and then we've just got to do the golden crab and the Adeptus Temptation, and then we're done. We are done. We'll have the achievement. Interestingly, it by itself is also haku, same as... okay. Confusing. So they call it Noctilus Jade in English. There's Nightstone in Japanese. Nightstone. I guess Nightstone sounds kind of boring in English. Okay, so we are out of ham, as expected. In this case, we are out of salt. Need to buy 8 salt. Salt to shio. Okay, shio. Buy those. And now we can make the 4 golden crabs, which then puts us 1 recipe closer to finishing the achievement. There we go. 1, 2. What? That was a bit close. Don't want to miss the timing, otherwise it won't count. 3. Boom. Mastered it. Excellent. All we have left now is this one we just got, which is not that one. This one we just got. which requires crab roe, 3 more crab roe. So in an hour that'll be done, or 50 minutes that'll be done. And then this one, which just requires 48 hams. 48 hams in total. Which we're a bit off still. So we need to basically farm raw meat. But then we're done with that achievement, which is huge. Oh, never mind. Oh, I can't read that. Oh, I haven't got any shot, any more shot. I was like, oh, I need more salt. That's the problem there. Because I can make 6 more. Let's just buy 20. It's easier. 20 of them. Don't have to worry about it. And then we go from there. Yori. I'm gonna make these. No, I don't need jam. I need hummus. Okay. Okay. Sick. So those will be done when they're done. That's a while off. For now, let's look at ascension requirements. So, level up to ascend you, we need nothing. We have everything we need to ascend you. Apart from the 1 stone, which I'm fairly sure we can craft. So I'll make that real quick. And then we just need to level up to 60, and then boom, ascension's done. Yep, we can just make 1. Go. It's only spoken. English-speaking country, got classes on reading it. I see, yeah. And it's a very different kind of thing, right? And reading and speaking Japanese are absolutely not the same. Absolutely not the same. Require very different skill sets, I believe, which is why some people are interpreters and some are translators, isn't it? Okay. And then for official, we can ascend you right now. And it's tempting to. It's very tempting just to ascend official. But Kaching is who we were focusing on. But we can't ascend yet because we are missing... I'll probably make that by now, actually. Oh, look. I could probably make that. I reckon I could make that because we defeated a few electro hyperstases today. Yep. Gonna make them both because I'm gonna need both. Actually, I'm just gonna try and make as many as I can because I'm gonna need them all official as well as Kaching. Okay, 3. Make 3. 3's alright. 3's acceptable. We'll do 3. 3. Ish. Shut up. Kaching. Ascend. Done. Boom. 1 step closer. Her crit damage. Critical damage. 78.8. Kaishin damage. That's huge. I should crit build her, shouldn't I? She's absolutely about building her towards crit. I haven't built her towards crit. I built her towards damage. But she should be all about crit rate, hey. Crit rate, crit damage. Riz. He is about raw damage. Like just raw. Because his attack stack gets buffed. I always forget to pay attention to those and be like, what's the useful thing I should be doing here? Like what's the benefit that they have? His one in this case is like, you know, oh, that's crit rate and that's crit damage. But his is just a plain old raw attack, if I'm not mistaken. Is his major buff. Which is that one there. Kogeki ryoku. Alrighty. Oh no. Cool. Now what? To ascend official now requires... Okay, so we are short on mats. We're just short on mats. But we are short on mats. So we can't get that today, otherwise I would. But that's alright. We can just focus on leveling today. We just need to level Klee up to 60 now. However, we have no more resin, so we can't do that easily. Unless I want to start buying 50 resin a day, which is tempting. Can't read now to say them. I think that's pretty natural for character-based languages. Like, they're different. They require different things. So what do we do? Oh, I could spend 50 primo gems and get 60 resin. And with that, we could get some experience out of the way and possibly get Klee up to 60. And then ascend Klee. That would be kind of cool. I'm honestly kind of tempted to start spending the 50 primo gems a day just on the extra one resin. It's only 50. I know it's going to add up after a while. I'm going to be like, oh man, that's like, you know, a bunch of pulls up. We did the math the other day. If you multiply 355 by like 50, right? Because like 10's 500. So it's 500 in a day. So then, you know, 5,000 for 100 days, 15,000. We did the math and you miss out on, you know, about 90 pulls. 90 free pull or 90 pulls that I could do if I'm to spend it every day. So you miss out on a few. But like roughly one every 3 days, which makes sense. You miss out on. So it's a tough choice. Okay, we can craft stuff, can't we? Or we can craft the... We haven't got the spear, we can craft the greatsword. Which was the good one? It was this one, wasn't it? I'm going to actually change back to English for this. Because this is important to get right. Don't want to get this wrong. That one. I can read, I swear. I was like, I can read that Gingle. Okay. Oh, like something made. It's the prototype animus, isn't it? On hit, normal or charged attacks can just deal a huge spike once every 15 seconds. That's right. And it's like quite good. It's quite good. Playing more. I remember, yeah, I remember. Those were fun times. I'm going to be getting back into playing GU on Switch a little bit, and Rise I'm going to play heavily. World just didn't get my attention as much as I was hoping, but Rise seems way more my kind of jam. It was Prototype Animus, yeah. Prototype Animus is the one we want, because that just is huge. So we're going to make that real quick. No bonuses for crafting it, so we'll just start it. We need more swords to make more of them, unfortunately. But the idea is to work on these Prototype Animus. Get them. For eventually giving to Chongyun. Eventually. Can't wait to play Rise. Rise is going to be so good. Okay. Weapons. Switch. I've only made the one. I thought I made more than one. I've only made one so far. Okay, I didn't realize I only made the one. Okay, it's fine. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. So we're a long way away then. Yeah, but yeah, it's just raw damage up. So this is the one I want to give Chongyun because it's just damage. And this character is just a damage-based character. Whereas that's crit rate, which is cool. But I think someone like Razor would do better with that. Personally, I think Razor would do better. I think he attacks faster. That's more of a Razor suited or a Diluc suited weapon even. Whereas, yeah, Prototype Aminus is very much a Chongyun weapon because it's just... You bring him out for a little bit to do his Earth attack and do his Freeze attack and his Q, and you hit with him a few times and you tag out. So it's just like, he can spike real quick. He can spike and he can freeze and you tag him out for someone else. PSO2, nice. Picking up Rise, nice as well. Can't say I'm too shocked by that, but you know. Okay, let's see how close I am to getting another crystal. I'll leave you at. Another sword crystal. Have we done our weeklies this week? I can't remember. I don't think we have. Oh, no, we have. We have done them. Oh, we can check. No, we haven't. We haven't done them yet. So I need to make sure to remember to do this. Because it would suck to not do this. To do Storm Terror and the other one. Do not want to forget those. Because those are like very important. One's enough, that's fair, yeah. Genshin is addictive. I enjoy it very much. Oh, we're ages away. 225, we are ages away. Which means we are now on the hunt for treasure chests, basically. Which GU is not region locked? Yeah, is GU on the Switch region locked as well? Oh, between the Japanese version, you mean, yeah. And that does suck. I do hope that for Rise, given that World was not region locked, was it? I think it was. So I hope that Rise isn't either, unless I'm just wrong, which, you know, I'm often wrong. So, let's just go down here and start looking around for treasure chests and geosigils and boxes. I guess. And Sealies if we find them and just whatever. We just look around for stuff now. We're at that point, we just look around for things. World boss range lock, yeah. So hopefully Rise is not either. I hope they learnt their lesson there. That's a good start. And there's a Sealy point here. Where is the Sealy? That away. Find the Sealy. Because Sealy means treasure chest, and treasure chest is important for achievements. Want to make sure we find as many Sealies as we can. You know it's this way somewhere, but we don't know where. Correct? 2-meter glass cabinet. Oh, wow. A dance? Oh, that's right. Dan moved, didn't he? Oh, no. I don't think it's in the trees. But I don't think it'd be this far either. Normally, they're not hugely far away. Is it hiding under something? Are there rocks that could be... Sometimes they're hidden under, like, breakable rocks. I can change back to Japanese. Wow, that took longer than it should have. Gingo. Okay. Doko. It might be up... Oh, there it is. I see it. It's hiding in the... Here. Dan from Dan's game. No, IRL friend Dan. YouTube... My YouTube streams have a lot more of my IRL friends come in compared to, like, streaming friends. Haven't talked Dan's gaming in a while. Good egg he is. Yeah, stuffed up. I've double stuffed up because I lost track of the freaking Sealy. Did it again. Oh well, can't have gone too far. Famous last words, can't have gone too far. He's ages away. Oh. It's probably in this tree or something. Ma. I always lose these damn things. I swear to Lord. I don't know how much every time. There he is. I'm just going to watch you. You're going that way this time. Okay. I'm going to watch you till you get there. And then over here. And now you're going that way. Okay. And then you're going to go to the destination. Almost. One more. Then destination. There we go. That was lengthier than I thought. That's okay. Works for me. Treasure chest, please. Room. Ah, the treasure chest is worth more. It's a higher quality one. That's why. I'll take it. I will take it. Give me the primo gems. Give me everything. I'm just gonna heal Mona. I probably should, hey. I always forget to. I just forget to heal characters all the time. I'm just really bad at that. Oh, also, that reminds me, I got weapons to level up too, hey. Is Clee's weapon maxed out? I don't think it is. It's not. We can level this up a little bit. Which I will do. Because getting this to 60 also very important. 55... We're almost there. Almost there. Honestly, I don't mind burning some 3-star weapons to get there, TBH. So close. We'll just burn a couple 3-star weapons is fine. There we go. Okay. Give me emergency. Heal up nice and good, right? Okay, so this is Wednesday and Sunday, so we can't get this today. And we need a bunch more of them. But we will do this eventually. But yeah, this is Wednesday, Sunday. So we can't do it just yet. Or Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Of course. Either way, none of those today. So we cannot grind this today. We are stuck. Unless I have the stuff to already make it. Which I might. I don't think I do, but we'll check. Back to Mondo and check. Alright, that's 2 more treasure chests. Don't forget there are achievements for finding treasure chests, so that's kind of what we're working on now. Just because that's what we can do. Okay. Alrighty. What do we got here? Do I have any? No, I don't. I have none. I think I already kind of crafted them the other day, if I recall. To level up the book in other ways. Yeah, so we have 0... Yeah, 0. We already spent them, so never mind. We can't do anything more there today, and that's fine. That's not the end of the world. That's just where we get stuck. I'm going to go over here and use the healing station. And go from there. I'm out of tea. Gimme. Oh, and there's still a few more places we need to farm as well. I missed the crystal chunk locations. There's one here and then one down in the Guian Stone Forest, which I haven't gotten yet either. Definitely want those because we use those to change them into Mystic Enhancement Ores or weapon leveling. Funnily enough. So we're going to need a bunch of them after we ascend this weapon of old mates. Have they respawned? I can't tell from up here. I think they have actually. That's fine. Oh, they have, yep. The Manacle Subquarian book. It's a little bit odd, isn't it? I mean, it's a magic book. It's magic. Yeah. Alrighty. Yep, they did respawn. Good. Wasn't too sure. Get rid of these. There we go. Freeze them for a hot minute. Get clear that little bit more damage, which we've gotten, which is great. 3, 4. Oop. Get away from. Not today, bud. Give me the items throw. We need the slime stuff for Venti Ascensions. Or Venti Talents. Could also look at talents too. I always forget the talents are a thing. And they are actually one of the most important things for increasing your damage, is getting your talents up. But to me, talents are the end game. Like, when you have done everything else, like, what's left? Talents, I guess. Make sure no one steals it, right? A runabout. I'll steal it. No one will ever know. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, sick. There's plenty of crystal chunks. Didn't grab that one. There we go. Okay, and there is some over here sometimes. There's core lapis there. And there is crystals. Although they say something else. They say water something or something. Oh no. Oh, well, guess I'm fighting you. Oh, I need to anyway, because we know for Clee's weapon we need to fight Ruin Guards. So we can do that today as well. We know that we need them, so might as well farm them for a bit. So much switching. Ah, got him. Ah, I got the timing wrong. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, blender. We used. Oh, he ignores it. Rude. There we go. Lucky with the timing there. Okay, we need to farm these guys for a bit. Sweet Shore is also crystal. Oh, okay. What does the second kanji mean? The first one obviously means water, but what's the second one mean? I don't know. So we need the 3-star chaos items. We need the 4-star for other stuff, but we need the 3 stars in this instance. These guys are always hard. These guys are a pain. Not impossible, just not easy. Although, if you don't mind like taking your time with them, they're relatively simple. Much like the other Ruin Guards, if you just dodge in the right way, they are not that hard. Freeze you. Ah, damn it, not quite in the wind tunnel. Oop, ow, 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 ow. Problem is, these guys hurt a lot more than the other Ruin Guards, I think. But if you freeze him, they're easy enough to work with. Yep. Freeze you. Big deeps. Big deeps. Delicious deeps. Dead. You dropped an artifact too. That's nice. Cool. And you dropped one of the 3-star items that we need. I guess if I really want to farm these, which I do, we're going to go down to Goyenstone Forest. Because there's a bunch of them here. There's a place where you can fight 4 at once, which is really hard, but fun. It's a fun encounter. I enjoy it, even if it is hard. But we will switch Klee out for that because Klee weak. Klee ain't going to do a whole amount, whereas Kaching will actually hurt them. Kaching can do electro damage, which they are quite weak to. 2 types, Kesho and Suisho. Oh, okay. So it's the way... gotcha. Suisho is crystallized water. Oh, okay. Oh, crabs. I forgot there's crabs here. Crabs. No. No. We missed it. It's fine. Kesho. Oh, yeah, gotcha. That's okay. I'll have to look it up. When I remember. Eventually. Probably. 1, 2, 3. The Suisho. Okay. Oops, sorry. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. And then go over here. And there's a bunch over here. It's like 5 or 6 over here. And there's also a monster over here too, which you need to worry about. But it's just a Geovizap hatchling. They ain't difficult. But that had 2. Did I get them both? No. Did now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had 3. Is that frequently? Sup, Luzard? How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Get some of these night stones as well. While you're frozen, because you had a water damage thing on you. I saw it. I'm gonna save my Qs for the robot fight we have to do shortly. Have to do a big fight in a little bit against 4 ruin guards. So don't use the Qs. Save them up. Alright, cool. We'll take the blue item from that too. Why not? We do need them for someone. I forget who. But they are useful. It's not like they're useless items. Alrighty, give me Nightstone. Crystallized water thing. Alright, cool. We're done here. Let's go back to the island and fight 4 ruin guards of the wood. There's a box over there. Get that box too. Always want to go those if you can. They do have useful things inside them. They generally have 1 to 3 geosigils and Moro. So we've got 2, which is great. Always want those. We need a bunch of them. We need hundreds of them, literally. So, alrighty, now here's the hard part. Alright, if you can just get 1. I think it automatically wakes up all 4. There we go. It's 1. Yeah, it wakes up all 4 no matter what. 2. EQ. I from through that. E. Oh, yeah. Hit Q. Having problems? I have no idea. I haven't heard of any, but you know, maybe it is. It's news to me, unfortunately. Yeah. This is such a hard fight. But it's doable. We've done it many times. Just a case of like making sure we tag abilities and constantly dodge. And use our taunt item and don't die maybe as well. Might also be good. You know, just maybe. Oh, that was a good Q. Good Q. Delicious Q. That was brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did we only get 3 of them? That's good. I thought we got all 4, but we only baited 3, which makes things a little bit easier. Oh, there goes Mona. That's 1 down. We can revive her though, which we will do. We'll use a good item for that. Oh, there goes 1. 1 down. Katamari. Okay. Oh man, we're level 6. This is gonna be hard. I'm excited for it though. It'll be good. It'll be fun. Sound like a challenge. Yeah. Let's watch out for those. Oh, I missed. Blender. Great. Gonna bait the fourth again in a second if we're not careful. Ah, that's fine. We can deal with that. Oh no, just swatted. Yeah. Just knock you down for a bit. Should be able to just kill you regularly without having to use a Q. We'll use the Q on the other one. Watch out. Missiles coming. Yeah. Familiar Katamari, yeah, I imagine. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That is one that people will be familiar with for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, I almost hit me. Good. 40 more seconds. Okay, that's fine. Ah, I took hit by a couple of them. It's not terrible, though. 3. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to get through that, but I did not. That's fine. We can Q through it. Oh, yeah, bye. Only one left. Eat the big one. That's a big revive heal. That's a really good item. Yeah, yeah, run. Ah, I missed with the crit hit. There we go, he's dead. Okay, now it gets easy. Only one left. Could have done this without using Mona, but... And there was one, yeah. One makes it easy. Much simpler, just the one to worry about. Especially as I can get Venti's Q basically instantly, as you have seen. Alright, we've got the Omen on him. He'll take big damage. He's not stunnable yet, unfortunately. A bit more. Got lucky. With those, it's just like, throw them at him and hope you get lucky. And hope one of them hits a crit spot. Probably won't, but you know, maybe it will. Alright, boom. Big crit hit coming. There we go, done. Dead. What do you got for me? Blue and a green. That's okay. Just a green. Ugh, I think I picked up the blue already. And I don't see the items for the other two. Oh, they're over here. One's over here. Blue and a green. That's all we needed, actually. That's enough. That is enough for Klee's weapon. There's enough blues and greens. But we can't ascend it today anyway. Yeah, that is definitely, I think, one of the harder encounters, if not the hardest one in the game. But it's also very fun. Very fun to do. Very fun to do. Worth doing every couple of days to get the chaos drops. Because they are useful. But we have all the ones we need. In a way, I will need 4 stars later on for other things. So it's probably actually worth us farming the Ruin Guards now. Let's go back to a healing point. And farm the Ruin Guards off the map. We will need them. Like, I'll definitely know. I know I need them for a fact, so we should probably farm them today. That's a good thing to do. Alrighty, Yori. Done. Almost done. Oh, are we out of healing energy? Oh, that's not what I wanted, but I had one to hand in. Didn't know I did. I've got 10 more to find of those. We are out of healing energy. That explains that. We'll go to the bag and we'll just eat something. I don't know what in the matter. Eat some delicious hash browns. Mondstadt hash browns. Okay. Next step is Ruin Guards, I guess. That one. These. Locate. Over there. Whoop it. So we're going to farm these and clean these off the map, as we do need all their drops for something, I forget what. But we need them. I just know we need them. I'll need the 3 stars for Klee's weapon, but we'll eventually need the 4 stars anyway, so it's worth us clearing them out now. Again, we're also out of resin anyway, so it's not like I can't do much else. I just want to buy resin, which I don't really want to do. A lot easier when it's just one of them. A lot easier when it's just one of them. Okay. Get some freezy damage on you. Bop, bop, bop. So if I'm able to focus on one, can't do anything. What do you got for me? Oh, purple. Excellent. Brilliant. It's exactly what we want. It's a good draw. Nothing else here is there? I don't think so, no. I forget that if you're using not Mona, B hopping or hopping is the fastest way to run. Okay, cool. Oh, we won't be able to leave yet. We've got combat. That's not going to work. Got to be immune to that. Won't be immune to this though. Haha. There we go. Dead. I do love that with those, if they're inflated, you hit them with an arrow, instantly dead. Instantly dead. This might be a chest. No, sometimes those though, when they're in the weird formations, kind of in the middle of nowhere like that, they're chests. Their weak spot with clear to randomly fall over. What, the ruin guards or something else? Or the cars, they're slams. Alrighty, next one is level 71, which is hiding not that far from where I am now. Just run over there. Switch to you. You dash faster. But we have no stamina, so we'll use you to boost up. Okay. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Ah, yeah. It's fine. The ruin guards. Okay. I didn't realize they... No, whatever. Hey, if it works. If it works, it's like, what happened? Ah, hit the weak spot. So close to making Clee viable. We're so close, chat. We are so close to getting her to, like, being party viable. Just need to get her to 60 and then get her some artifacts, and then she's party viable, I think, at that point. Which I'm excited for her to be. Like, her damage is increasing, and her weapon is level 60-ish now as well, so her weapon's also getting up there. Still got a bit of a way to go, but you know, she's getting there. She's getting there. Alrighty. Oh, we need her in party, actually. Because I can't break those electro crystals without her. Not to mention I want her in party anyway for her bonus. Which tells me where things are on the map in this area. Whee. Thanks again, as always, for those who've hit the like button on the stream today. Those who've subbed to the channel if you haven't done so. It means a lot. Keeps us growing. Harder to break them with her, but it's also more fun. It's just more fun. It's just throwing bombs. Throwing bombs is always mega fun. Okay, let's go. Isho. Nanda. Okay, have to wait. Pew pew. Next character, Virgil in your party. Well, he's motivated. I'm motivated. That didn't work, did it? Oh well. Let's try this one instead. I mean, he's motivated, so that's someone I wouldn't mind working on either. I haven't got an offensive water character yet. I just do. I have Mona. That was dumb. That was dumb. I haven't got an offensive melee water character yet. There we go. You know, no guarantee I'm gonna get. Oh, is he inside the wind tunnel? Oh, that's a pain. I gotta find a way in. Oh, I found it. Found a way in. Now we've pretty much gotten dry this place out of treasure chests as well, so we just gotta go in. Ow, ow, ow. Find the ruin guard and take care of it. We'll just do that. That'll take care of itself. That should kill them. There we go. Whoop. Ah, that one wasn't gonna hit. Damn, out of range. He can heal on his damage reduction as well. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. It also works. Yeah. There's so many characters, and just like, you know, eventually I'll want to try and level all of them. It's just gonna take some time for me to get to that point. That wasn't the barrel. There we go. Bye. The ruin guard's further inside, is it? Let's go up here, then drop down there. I think. If we can, we... Ow. Doesn't make that... We can't drop down. Drop down via here. On there. And then we go further down this way, and that's how we find him. I think. Oh. There he is. Well, there it is, rather. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those fire bombs aren't the strongest, but it's something. Ah, they haven't respawned yet. Those bombs have longer spawn time than I thought. Only 26% during his early burst, but it's constantly active. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, blender. Shoot him. Yeah, that's right. Attack the taunt item. So that thing is also, if you're not aware, is a natural taunt. So, the little like sphere thing that I throw out sometimes. Alright, cool, that's that one done. We only got a blue and a green, but we'll take it because we can... You can craft upwards, so they're still useful no matter what. I didn't realize there was a key. 65, ah, damn. The higher the level, the better the drops are normally. Certain drops are like level locked, but 65 and above is good enough. Okay. Poor guy just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. 3, 4. There we go. Rip them. It's fine, don't worry about it. Let's go up this way. Ruin Guard is over there. It's an Electro System Mage. We might as well get that while we're here. Why not? They're useful. They still have good drops. They have Mist Grass. Oops. Come on. Whenever you're ready. That's what I'm talking about. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Dead. Hey. Didn't get a purple, unfortunately. That's fine. It was just there. I think I've got this treasure chest already, but just in case I don't. Yeah, I do. Worth trying. You forget. You forget. Okay, down there. And there's electro crystals here as well, which we can grab. Streaming longer than normal. Tanashi near ammo? I guess I've been live for 2 hours, hey. Well, uni is done for the year. So, and it's weekend for me. So now I can stream for like, as long as I feel like. I have no obligations for like 2 months, apart from like my day job, and it's weekend now. So I have no obligations till Monday. At all. I can just chill. Oh, dashed a bit too late there. Stun, please. There we go. Just throw bombs! You use them to go when you're finishing. Fair. I guess they also you got on early, because normally I stream till about midnight. Well, I guess the last few days I've been like, I'm hungry, I'm going to stop now. But yeah, I got nothing to do today. I'm just playing this. This is my weekend. Just take it easy. Just going to chill for a couple days to celebrate my uni completion. And then next week I'll start getting much more heavily into YouTube content. I have a lot I want to do. And we are gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I've got my cooking stuff, so cooking streams will start as well, which is great. Looking forward to starting those up. But I have no food in the house till tomorrow, so I can't cook tonight. I had to eat. I had leftovers for dinner tonight. So cooking streams are going to be fun. There's lots of cooking cookbooks I've got. I've got another one. I've got a Viking-based one coming in the mail at the moment. Just don't ruin your sleep schedules. Oh yeah, well I'm just going to sleep in the evenings. Like, you know, I'm not going to go to bed at like 5 every day or something like that. It's like, you know, oh, I'm tired and it's late. I should go to bed. So I wake up at a decent time in the morning so I can, you know, cook lunch at a good hour, things like that. I have a lot I want to do. But for a couple of days, I'm just going to take it easy. I'm just going to take it easy and be like, I get to chill for a while. My Korbedai unit doesn't start until early January. So I literally am free for 2 months. If I didn't do that course, it'd be 3 months. But I want to do that course. There's also a green sustainability course I'm looking into that might be free for me to do, which I'm looking into as well. Because, hey, why not? If I can do it, might as well. And give me them extra qualifications, son. Alrighty. Yeah. 2. Pop, pop, pop. And we'll do this, and we'll tag to you. I just enjoy using Cleve even though she's weak at the moment. She's just fun to use. It's like, throw bombs! Lots and lots of bombs! Keep throwing bombs! Oh, interesting, Liz. That's huge. You know, it scales off hydro damage. That's nice. So you can just tank hits. That's really interesting. What do we got? Excellent. 1 of each. That's what we want. Want those purples. Give me some mint. Yeah. What's it? 64. We'll eventually run out. Like, there's a limit of these, but you know. We'll get all the ones we can. You get a bomb and you get a bomb and another. Yeah, so I have a weapon on her that gives her a chance when that bomb hits. There's a 40% chance it'll respawn. But the bomb turns into like 10 mini bombs. And they've all got that chance, which basically means I can throw 3 cluster bombs, no matter what. Statistically, it is plausible that I would not be able to throw 3, but the chances are so unlikely. Like, 1 in millions chances that it's just like not going to happen. So, I don't have to worry about that all that much. This way. Went the wrong way. Yes, yes, yes. You're a Hillachel and you're very mad. I'm going to ignore you. Putting him Exileson's best choice so far. Too bad Hydro and Cryo have artifact sets. Yeah. They might get them later. You never know. I'm sure they'll add more as they go. Oh, that reminds me. I've got those artifacts I need to check. I've got a couple of new 5 stars. I'll need to change back to English for those though, I think, just to be safe. Like, I could kind of read them, but the artifacts want to be, like, certain of what they do. 3, Alt 3. Noblesse for Guha Geek. Noblesse? What's Noblesse do again? I have a couple of parts of that. Klee's burst is insane. Venti's ult plus Klee's bouncy bombs, yeah, it's so good. Like, Klee is a burst character. Absolutely a burst character. And down he goes. Boom. Oh, just a green? It would have been a couple, maybe? Burst damage, and when you burst, team gains 20% attack. What? Let me just change back to Igor for a second. I got this new artifacts. What are they? Artifacts. Got 2 new 5 stars today. I got this one. Wanderer's String Kettle. It's a goblet. HP, crit damage, defense. That's not exactly good, unfortunately, but it is a Wanderer's one, so that's good to know. That's what I'm talking about. Wanderer's Troop, which is what I've got on Mona right now anyway. Mona's currently using that set. That's just attack and elemental mastery. That is very good. Not perfect, but you know, there's only 3 substats, but that's great. That's a Mona equipment and a half. Funny. What do you got on right now in your goblet slot? Have I leveled up your goblet at all? No. It's just HP. So it's going to change you right now. Well, that's not the goblet, that's the clock. Goblet. I've leveled you a little bit. Oh, your hydro damage, that's actually good. That's good. That's not bad. Because I did find a hydro damage one, which is nice, but I think attack would just be better. Like, I think that's just a better one. It's 5 stars for 1. So its attack will go higher than the hydro damage bonus. It has got elemental mastery, so the reactions will increase a little bit. But the damage will go up a heap. I think that's a better weapon. Or a better one, I might be wrong, I don't know. Invested into it, listen to say it does make sense, yeah. Some people, yeah, the hardcore grinders don't like the energy resin usage. Me, I'm a gacha game player, so I'm kind of used to it. I'm just like, yep, that's the norm. It's just what it is. I'm making the most of it by like farming other stuff as I go. Yeah, to stretch your game time, yeah, exactly. So, you know, I'm not too fussed by it, but some people are, and rightfully so. I do have one noblesse item, that's right, yeah. Using a burst increases all partners' attacks by 20% for 12 seconds. That would be really good for Chinku, yeah. That'd be really, really good. That's absolutely Chinku set, I think. Because you just attack goes up for a heap. That would be solid. Very solid on Chinku net. I might just give that to him now, actually, because I have that. Where are you? There you are. Because I have nothing on you right now. Otherwise, I'll forget to do it. Where were you again? There you are. Whip, just so that I know that you're being used. You're on someone. Mona, I'm going to change that now. I really want to use 5 stars where I can, so we're going to change it to the attack one. File from a world quest. Okay. Switch. Boop. I want to be using 5 stars where I can. I don't want to not use them. I don't want to forget about them, things like that. I think that's, you know, would be silly for me to forget. That's right. I got that, which is huge. I forgot I got the cryo one. Hey, this one's currently on. That one's on Bennett at the moment. And this one's gonna be on Chongyun, but I can't do it yet because his goblet is currently doing well in other ways. Whereas that'll be good when I can get it because it's just like boom. Take some ice and like it. Actually, I'm gonna level it up a bit more because if I can get that now, enhance. It does kind of limit his use just a little bit. Makes him only kind of good when he's in ice form, but frankly I should only be using him when he's in ice form. I shouldn't be using him otherwise. When his attacks become cryo attacks. Like that's how we're trying to build him anyway, aren't we? I think. If I recall. That's how I'm trying to build him. If I recall correctly, I might be wrong. 7. Cryo bonus 29. 8. And his crit damage. Oh, that's spicy. Hey, Ben, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. So what's better here? Chat, what do you think? We have physical damage bonus 25%, cryo damage up 22%. It's tough. It's tough. Because that is good in a few ways. Because it just means no matter what, his damage is higher. But, pain pickle. But this one, his attack goes up 5% anyway, which is good. His crit damage goes up 10%. His energy recharge goes up 3%. And cryo damage is better. So I think this is a better one, personally. But I might be wrong. But I feel like it's better. Because I should only be using him in cryo anyway. I should be bringing him out, doing his cryo attacks, and when he's done, I should be tagging him out again and not using him anymore. The idea will be to have Clee as our damage dealer, so I'm going to switch him. Boop, done. We switched him now, it's done. We'll use that on, I don't know, someone. Figure it out. I also want him on that set. Or attack changes to elements. It does. It does. It changes to cryo. It changes to cryo. So that's why I like it. It does change to cryo. And we can also attack. We can also no longer stuck having to use this. We're going to anyway, because right now it's what we have, and it's just gonna have to do. But we are not stuck. Unless I have another cryo damage. Healing bonus, crit damage, defense, HP, crit attack, elemental mastery, healing bonus, crit, Attack HP, HP. Attack HP, HP. Attack crit damage. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit damage, crit rate. HP def, crit rate. Crit rate, advanced attack. 3 stars, who cares? Oh, good luck, Ben. Good luck, mate. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. This one we're going to change when we start leveling him up. We have some really good items to change him to, which haven't done it yet. So you're getting there. Wanderer's Troop. Set Wanderer's Troop, done here. That's right. You have 1, 2, 3 things equipped right now, and then a bunch of dupes. But if we want to put Wanderer's Troop on another person, we will be able to soon. Lisa, I think, would do really well with it, wouldn't it? Well, Lisa would be good with this set, isn't it? Because Lisa would just mean, like, her charge attack damage would go up 35. And she uses that a lot, doesn't she? If I'm not mistaken. You go, like, E, then charge E. Yeah, I think. I could be wrong, I don't know. Just kind of talking at my butt here, kind of speculating. But it might be a good Lisa set. In which case I would give Lisa... this one. I think. I could be wrong. I'm looking at it right now. Do I have anything on it right now? I think I do. I do. I have her on Instructor at the moment, which is... Wanderer's Troop's gonna be way better. Elemental Mastery by 80, yeah. Wanderer and Exile, which is just... With just some random stuff I had, I think. Yeah, it was just some random stuff I had. So she's gonna be better off with the... with this set. For sure. So, just gonna change her up to Wanderer's Troop set. Because why not? Might as well. We'll switch you to that one, and we'll put that on you. So now you have that. Okay, cool. Improvements, albeit small, but they are improvements. Any other artifacts I've not got equipped that are 5 stars? Let's see. Need to make sure I'm checking constantly. A couple of gladiators I have spare, which I should make sure anyone that's using Gladiator has that equipped, which right now is these 2. I don't think anyone else will have it. Chivalry is good for in most cases of better choice. I wonder, what's Bloodstained Chivalry do again? Do I even have it? No, so never mind. Okay, you I know we're switching to, eventually when I get the ones I want, Viridescent Venero, when I just stop getting the freaking hat constantly. Some other stuff that's not the hat. You are using Wanderer's Troop. I'm pretty happy with that. We just need some more parts. And you have 1 spare item on you, which is what? This one, the Concert's Final Hour. No, it is that hat, isn't it? Instructor's Cap. Why have I got this equipped? This is dumb. I have no reason for this. Let's tag this out for anything else. That's going to be better. Crit rate or crit damage? We're going to give her one of these. Because I might as well. Is she better for crit rate or crit damage? What's her character do again? What's her character naturally buff up? I forget. Energy recharge? Is it energy recharge? No. I remember. This is a terrible thing. I won't put this on. It just sucks. Send it'll tell me. Energy recharge. She's about recharge. So her recharge goes up. I think having her crit rate might be good because her crit's really strong. Her crit's really, really strong. So I might actually increase her crit. Yeah, her crit damage is huge, but her rate is low. So let's give her a crit rate. Her damage doubles. That's not small. Let's give her... Yeah, because of her weapon. So let's give her a crit rate. So let's just change this hat to the crit rate one. 4.7. Switch. Oop. Alrighty. Not the right set, but who cares? It'll do. You, we have to leave alone. You, we are working on something different. Actually, her set I quite like. Oh, a Catalyst equipped. Because normally she's in a party where that is the case. If we get rid of Chongyun, and the plan is to eventually get rid of Chongyun, and swatch Chongyun with Klee, then leave with Scholar, because that means she's with 2 Catalysts and a Bow user. They all get massive energy. So that's a big deal. So I'm just going to leave her alone for now, because I haven't gotten any good Scholar parts that she hasn't already got equipped. She's already got 4-star ones on, so... one of these is not needed though. Scholar's Bookmark, Scholar's Quill Pen, Scholar's Clock, Cup, Maiden's Fading Beauty. Just some random hat with attack on it. Could I do better than that? Probably could. 6.3. Comes down to what I want to put her into, hey. Bleeds on Ningguang, she'd have shield at most time, that's fair. Her damage is 78%, crit rate 10, energy recharge 129.8. What would be useful here, I wonder? Probably Elemental Mastery, because I do Elemental Mastery quite a bit. She does Electro Charge pretty constantly when I'm using her. And she does Electro damage too. Again, she's someone that I do her E and then she does 5 seconds damage, then kind of switches out. That's out a lot, but also not... Yeah, it's like she wanted a character that's out a lot, but not a DPS set. It's hard. Because, the idea is I tag her out and then, like, do 5 seconds damage, then tag her away again. So, Electro damage is what I want here, if I can get it. Can I sort by something? No, I can't. Of course not. Of course not. Do I have any Electro damage ones? Because that would be ideal. Healing bonus, Elemental Mastery. Elemental Mastery is also fine. I might actually just cop that and be happy with Elemental Mastery. Because that'll get the job done. That'll get the job done. Elemental Mastery is completely okay. Actually, damage bonuses are limited to goblets, aren't they? So we'll switch to that. It is a Wanderer's Troop part, though, which I kind of wanted to have for other characters, but that's okay. I think that is not a bad thing for her to have, because it's just Elemental Mastery gains. And when I find it better, I can switch this to Lisa eventually. Give her the hat that I want to give her, which is... That's flowers, it's not hat. Give her the crown I want to give her, because right now she has Exile Circuit on. Eventually, I'd like to switch her to, you know, Conductors, because it means her damage goes up, but we'll try and get 5 stars for that. We're not using her much anyway, so... Nice stats. Oh, dear. I think that's a better one. So, Fischl, I have not worried about her artifacts in so long, and it shows. I don't know what to give her, even. I have no idea what to give her, unless I want to give her a Wandering Troop as well. It's very good. Her, we know exactly what we're giving her already. She has Maiden Beloved. That's what she has. There's no reason to change that, really, ever. They're all 4 stars, which is good, but we might want to change some of these up. Effects reactions, yeah. I generally do a lot of reactions with Kitching. That's why I just chose to go with that. So, HP. Let's see. Hat. Healing bonus. Yeah, so that's definitely the hat that she wants. HP is important. Physical damage bonus. We don't actually want this. This is actually terrible. But it's the only goblet that we have. That said, let's see. She also has a Gladiator's Intoxication on for whatever reason. She just does. I have no idea why. So we can change that to Maiden Beloved. Can we? Do we have a goblet? No. Hat. Goblet. Venti has that goblet on. Okay. Yeah, so we actually haven't got enough goblets, so we can't change that. There's a reason why we're stuck there. It's because, yeah. Never mind, I'm done. Let's try again. So, HP... Attack has to be HP, healing bonus. That's right, they're quite good. 2 Gambler, 2 Thundering Fury. That's right, yeah, I haven't got the Thundering Fury stuff for her yet. And Kaching, I might switch to that at some point. But right now, I think Scholar's okay. Klee, we have nothing on yet. Klee, we need to figure out exactly what she's going to get. I don't know what she's going to get yet. I haven't thought about her too much for this yet. I definitely will think about it, but I just haven't yet, that's all. Chinling has Berserker set on. When HP is below 70, crit rates up. That's probably wrong. We should probably change that to something different that's not that. I just don't know what to switch her to. We don't have to worry about too much of these at the moment. I've done a little bit of finagling, and I'm kind of happy with that for now, so. Witch, I haven't got any Witch, though. I don't think I have any Witch yet at all. Yeah, I haven't got any, so... Idiot. Just the reason why I did something, even feel more of an idiot. Yup. That's me. I was like, why do that? Oh, that reason. Oh, I'm so done. That's okay. I'll need to, I think at one point, just sit down and take a look at my artifacts and be like, what do I want to do? What do I not want to do? And then sell the ones I don't need. I'll probably do that after patch when it's a bit easier to kind of navigate that. Because right now, right now it's a bit tricky to really navigate that in a proper way. Sick. I was expecting that. I was expecting it to be empty. I'll take it. I'll take it. And the Mutt's Tucker, I'll take that too. First charge to get damage buff anyway. Yeah, I was looking at Wandering as well, because like her charge attacks will, you know, they're already strong. It would make them stronger. So it's something I need to think about. Think about it a bit more. Thank you for not running away. Okay. We were farming ruin guards, weren't we? We were. But we're going to go back to Mondo real quick and pick up some of the items that we've been cooking. I guess. Okay. And then I don't know what I want to do. Cookmas. We're gonna claim items first. We have 12 of you to obtain. We have the 3 crab roes we need, so we can now finish the next recipe, which is going to be... No, we can't? Yeah, we can. I'm just blind. 3 of these. 3 of these boys. 1, 2. It's a really good item, actually. Just like that's a special one. Oh, that's really good. That's a huge revival. 20% of max HP, then an extra 1500. Looks like a strange alchemical product, but sucrose insists it's a healthy and nutritious meal. Nutritious meal version 5.93. Version 0.593 rather. Or version 593. Healthy green color comes from mix of cream and natural vegetable juices. Vegetable juices? Okay. Oh. Is that a daily commission one? Yeah. I got the daily commission. Finally, I got the daily commission quest item. I got fine. So I have the achievement for 40 recipes learned. And this is the only one I've left to make because I mastered that. This is the only one. I make all these and I have the achievement. So we're getting really close to getting the achievement for mastering 40 recipes. Like really, really close. Not to mention, this is a godlike item. It's just like enjoy extra crit and extra damage for 5 minutes. Okay, I can make 3, I think, yeah. So, to finish this off, I need 10. So I need 40 hams, 30 crabs we have, 15 more of them, and 30 mushrooms. So we need to find matsutakes. Need to find those a lot. Let's see. But we need to buy 15 more shrimp meats. So we'll go back real quick. 15 more shrimp meats. We're almost done with this achievement. We just need meats. And matsutakes. Those you kind of just find by playing. That's a bit trickier. Oh no, you can gather them, can't you? No, you can't. Yes, you can. You can't. I can't remember. I have to check. Maybe you can gather them. We'll go look at commissions in a second and check that. Because if you can gather them, I'll send some expeditions out to get some. I'll just send expeditions out to get solely raw meat and matsutakes. Because I think you get them the same time as lotus heads. I have to double check. I could be wrong. Never too much meat. True, true. I'm hungry, chat. I've got no food in the house. Don't order menu log again. My cooking supplies arrive tomorrow. So I can't cook today. I'll take 15 of your finest shrimp meats, please. Done. Then we'll go to the Adventurers Guild while we're here and do commissions. Okay, not commissions, do expeditions. That's the word I was looking for. Expeditions. Dispatch character expedition. We have, is it? Okay, so we have meats, which we definitely know we need. So we're going to send sucrose on that. We have eggs, which we don't need anymore. It is mushrooms. Yep, so we are definitely doing some characters on that. Am I low on funds? I've just done all the cooking. I have plenty of food available. I have plenty of like items. I just haven't. Raw materials are a bit harder to get, so. But this will give us almost enough to do what we need. Okay, and then I guess we'll do 1 crystal because we can. Because we have 1 spare. There we go, sick. So tomorrow we will have another 24 mushrooms or so, which will help a lot. Or 16 to 24 mushrooms, which will help out immensely. Matsutakes. For completing that daily. Oh, man, achievement. Which would be great. Again, as for those who've been watching, you'll know I've been working on that achievement for literally weeks. It's a long one to grind out, and we are so close to completing it. We're so close. It's not funny. Like, we should be able to complete it, probably not by tomorrow, but within the next few days. I have another slot. Too late now. Too late now. Don't worry about it. It's just crystals. I'm fine with that. I didn't realize I only sent 4, I thought I sent 5. Inside my house. Oh, okay. I'm not low on funds. No, I just ran out. I do... Every week, every Saturday, all my cooking supplies arrive. And I have food for like 5 days. So 5 dinners and 5 lunches. and I cooked them all. And then I ordered a pizza yesterday because I was too busy working on assignments to spend time to go shopping. And then I ate some of the pizza yesterday, and I ate some of the pizza today, and now I'm out of pizza. And I'm out of cooking supplies, so I haven't got dinner. I could order takeout. I could order takeout again, but I think I'll be good. I think I'll just well, I can't now. It's midnight, so everything's gonna be shut. So I think I will just deal. I have some like snacks and stuff. I have like a couple of snacks I can snack on and things. So it's not like I'm not gonna go out without or anything. And I've got Weet-Bix and stuff, so I've got cereal and things. And then tomorrow I'll go shopping. Tomorrow my meals will arrive for the week, and then I'll also go shopping as well for a couple more essentials. The last couple of days, the assignments have taken up so much of my time, and I've been so tired with assignments and working that I just haven't had time to go shopping. Yes, that's well nice. Pizza is delicious. It's also nice that I hadn't eaten takeout in like, I think a month or over a month since I'd had takeout. So roughly, I think. So it was nice to treat myself with a takeout meal. Just some pizza. Weet-Bix, man. It's ace breakfast. Weet-Bix are great. Weet-Bix are brilliant. But it was nice to treat myself just once with some takeout. But I do generally just enjoy cooking at home. And as I start cooking streams, hopefully as of next week, we'll be doing a lot more of that. Because I'll have to be like, well, I want to cook, so I need to figure out what I'm going to go buy, and I go buy it, then cook it. Oop. So I've got the like Overwatch cookbook, I've got the Monster Hunter cookbook. The Monster Hunter cookbook's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing those a lot. The Monster Hunter cookbook. I unfortunately need to translate it, which is not going to be easy, but you know, we'll get there. You like it, feel odd, like as in feel unwell, or? I love Weet-Bix, it's great. It's ultra basic, it's ultra healthy. Ooh, trash chest. Just, there you go. Give me that. Yeah. Starting to work towards AR44. AR45 is when we start doing as artifacts. We're really kind of holding back on artifacts until then. AR45, this becomes an artifact grinding. Ooh, that's meat. That's 4 meat right there. If you cut a meat with a half sword, I don't have a half sword. I do have a really lovely knife arriving in a month or so. So a lot of like the cool, like the Monster Hunter cooking videos and things like that. I'm probably gonna wait till my really nice knife arrives. I spent like $300 on a good knife. And when that arrives, I'll probably, you know, do stuff with that. But I did buy like an induction cooker, like a portable one, which heats up way faster, so good for streaming. And I bought some nice new chopping boards, which are just going to make cooking easier because they're really big and they have meat spikes on them, so good for cutting meat. And they can turn into scoops, so they're good for scooping things into like a pot or a pan. So they're going to make my life very easy. But I need to practice with the induction cooker. That sounds odd, practicing with an induction cooker, but it cooks things ultra fast, like ultra high. Like I made a stir fry in it the other day, and I normally don't burn things. I'm normally pretty good with that. I burnt it. Just because it cooks at an insanely high temperature. So I need to find a way to turn that down and be like, no, I don't need you on ultra high. I need you on like, not that. Is a giant sword broken in half? I know the one, yeah. I've got a Monster Hunter apron. I have a Monster Hunter apron, which I will use for those streams as well, which will be fun. I want the Dragon Quest slime apron. That's what I want. Someone wants to give me a Christmas present. Kappa. Dragon Quest slime apron. I think it looks so cool. Looks so dorky, therefore it's cool. That's how I see it. I love looking like a dog, I don't care. The dog's fun. Look, we're gonna have enough time for that, but we do need that because it's geosigils. Everything in level increases except you and your weapons. Yeah, so it just gets harder. Like, it just gets harder, which is going to be interesting. So yeah, like, because you don't get stronger, but everything else does. But it's a chance to level up your artifacts and your talents. And your artifacts and talents can make you stronger. So you can get stronger in other ways, I think. Talents you can max out, but artifacts you can grind, I think. So that's why for 45 to 50, I just plan on basically only farming artifacts and nothing else. Because I think it's the only thing worth farming in that time. Just artifact domains, nothing else is needed. get the 5 stars you need and just start feeding things in and doing it that way. I really don't see a reason to farm resin on anything else unless I get, you know, like chilled or something. World bosses probably have better drop rates. I imagine they do. It's like there'll be like better drop rates for things too. I think you're probably not wrong there. Hey, need to get rid of you. I accidentally engaged these skirmishers, which I do not like fighting, but it's okay. Get rid of the healer. Some sort of artifacts, yeah, which is good. Unfortunately, I don't have my ice user. I don't have my Kaching on me, so it means getting rid of the skirmisher. The healing skirmisher is a real pain. Just burst him out instead. 1, 2. Just throw ice instead. It's fine. Don't worry about it. 4. Make a taunter. There we go. Also, only gladiator and troop, which is fine, and we, you know, generally want those anyway, so it's not a terrible thing. Like, those are good items, but it means for like Veritas and veneers and things, you use domains. It works. It means for gladiators, you would fight bosses. However, the resin on bosses, then you're using resin on bosses, right? So it's tough. It's tough, but you get other items too. So it means there is a reason to farm bosses still. Like, you can get 5-star artifacts from bosses now. I got one before. I got a wandering troop 5-star. Just before. No, hold on, what am I doing? There we go, that's better. I was like, why am I not breaking him yet? That's silly of me. Oh, an exile, which is nice, yeah. So, you could do that if you wanted to farm gladiators and stuff, do that instead. That is something you could do. And I wouldn't mind farming gladiators and wandering troops, so... But I also really want the Viridescent Veneer for Venti and, like, witches for Klee. So that I can do the old Klee burst and feel good about it. Alright, just keep looking for meat. That's all we can do. That's what we're looking for. Name of the game is meat. Oh, it's a Fatui agent. We'll kill him too, actually. Those agents generally have good drops. Inspector's knives. We need those for... I think Fischl needs them. Yeah. Freeze you. There we go. A 45 Monday or Tuesday. Why that feels bad, man? That's good, isn't it? I'm still a way off. I'm, you know, a third of the way through 43. I am tempted to start spending 50 resin a day, though. 50 Primo Gems a day on resin. Because that will get me another 3 attempts on something. Like, that would speed me up a lot. That's another, what, 300 experience per day, so... And a bunch of new items, don't forget. That's like items, too. But I'm also happy just to take the game slow and spend that money on pulls. It's tough. Tough figuring out what to do. It'll also help when the resin cap's increased, which is happening soon. Can't get the boss upgrade this week? Oh, right, of course. Oh, well. Is what it is. Is what it is. I can't either, so I'm just gonna have to... I think tomorrow I'll do those. Well, tomorrow is Saturday, isn't it? So, no, I'm gonna do some artifact mining for Klee's book. And... I guess Sunday I will do the bosses. Because I haven't done them this week. And I do need them. You don't want to miss them. They're way too valuable to miss. Never mind, one of those is just complete wrong direction, but that's fine. Because you need the 5-star items for talents. Like, you can't miss the weeklies. You need to do them. Need them for talents. Absolutely need them for talents. So yeah, I have to do those for sure. Can't forget. So yeah, tomorrow we will do Klee weapon ascension grinding, and then Sunday we will do... Sunday's a good day for it, because Sunday is like not very fun artifacts day. Or domains day. Domains suck on Sundays, because you can just get whatever. So I don't find them useful. You can't focus. So Sunday is, I think, a really good day to do it. To do weeklies. And to get them out of the way. And be like, yep, cool. Dead Storm Terror. Yep, cool. Dead Wolf. What did I get? And then, like, you know, get a couple of good items. Oh, We need those as well, so we'll smash you real quick. So raw meat and geo sigils is what we're looking for right now. I need both of those things. So then I can make some other cool stuff. So I'll start leveling up that other greatsword I just got too. Actually, can I start doing that now? Let's have a look-see. Inventory. Weapons. Because the book is at 60. The book is good to refine, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Good book to refine. These two both still need leveling as well, actually. Which is Kaching's weapon and Mona's weapon. Might be worth focusing on them, actually, and getting them up to 80. To get them ready. However, I also want to start focusing on this prototype Animus. Which is what I want the new Chongyun weapon to be. Because I think it's just going to be way better. As I change him to, like, attack spec instead of what I have him on now, which is... which is... crit rate spec. I think he's just better off doing attack instead of crit. So, like, that's nice, but that'll be way better on Razor. So, I think we're going to... change him to that. I've got to start leveling it, so... So let's see how much I can do. I can't refine it yet, but I'll be able to soon, which will be big because then it goes to 300 damage, which is not a small increase at all. Okay, let's at least get you up a couple levels and just start working on this one. Alrighty, level 8. That's what we can do for now, though. Can't do anything else right now. Just fine. We'll just need to work on it eventually. And it requires... Oh, it requires those. Okay. Ryan's Aerosterite, which is not terrible. That's fine. We can handle those. Cool. And as we find more chests, we'll slowly level them up further. Slowly but surely level them up further. But yeah, right now, Geo Sigils and Raw Meat are really all we need. And Sucrose and proc once. I've been there before. It's just like, ow, Sucrose, why? You have one job. Make me more stuff. And it doesn't, and you're just like, ow, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh, that's something. Who's fighting me? Where's the Dendro Slime? If I can't see him, it's gonna be... What else would it be, dudes? Yes, I'm aware we can't be there, Paimon, but I want to get the rock at least. Thank you. A bit louder, clearer. I think I just started speaking up a little bit more. Was I unclear before? I should be clear. I have a decent mic. I also changed my chair positioning. I think I was slacking off a little bit. Being a bit slouchy. So I don't think I was talking quite into the microphone like I should be. Because I always like this, and that's not quite it. Whereas if I'm, you know, where I'm meant to be, and the microphone's where it's meant to be, which is about there, then... About there. Then it's, a lot more where it's meant to be, I think. This is probably where I should be sounding. It'll just sound a bit odd when I look off the chat and stuff like that. But, you know, this way I'm looking basically at the microphone, more or less. Which is nice. Gotta get used to the positioning of the new microphone. Yeah, it's got it. Cool. Yeah, I just need to get used to the new positioning. Practice makes perfect, right? Practice makes perfect. Or something like that, I don't know. So raw meat and geo sigils, which we'll get from chests as well. That's what we're looking for. We find them, we happy. Because we need another 150 or so to get the next prototype sword. That's the other reason why you want to do weeklies as well, because that's the one way, apart from sigils, and you run out, to get prototype items. And I want the spears and the swords. They're both really useful. So making sure we farm them when we can is also important. Other main reason why we want geo sigils is because that means we'll then be able to start selling them for money. Because that's the last item too. Probably don't really need much, I don't need crystals much anymore, hey. We can start forging these as well into enhancement ores. So they are always useful. You are right. I should go back and probably put that one on expedition. Yeah, well. Because they don't need the amount I have. I have like... You generally need 50 per item you want to create. I have like almost 200. So I could probably just start forging a bunch of items, forging a bunch of Mystic Enhancement ores, which are good because they're 10,000 experience per one, and you need a lot of them. And I'm going to need a lot of them, so I'm going to start, I think, forging some of those up. Can I help you? I'd like something made. They're so scarce, they are, so I think you just have to forge them, really. Frankly, like just forge like 5 at a time, and, you know, make them up. Use 20 each time. There we go. So I'll have 20 of them soon. And that'll come in handy at least a little bit. Hitting daily smithing limit and still never having enough? Yeah. Ow. I didn't know there was a limit. I'm not surprised. I just didn't know there was one. Steak it is. Alright, give me those. I can cook some more, can't I? I can make 2 more. We can make... No, we can't. We have no mushrooms, right? We're out of mushrooms. Need the mushrooms. That's what we need. Mushrooms. We need to dispatch character because you were right. I have 1 slot left. So we're going to send them out via you. And we're going to send Yolo. Wait, who was that? Yeah, that's fine. I was like, wait a second, who was it? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, cool, good enough. Let's go down to... Yeah. 30 crystals. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Which is fair. It is fair. 30's not bad. That'll get me, like, that'll get me something. I'll be able to start doing a little bit of work with my new sword with 20. Or I could focus on getting Mona's weapon up, or, Chenling's weapon up, or I can get a weapon. I can get a weapon up. I can work on weapons. Just a case of which one I want to work on, really. Probably worthwhile working on Mona's or Kaching's, just because, you know, having my main party be able to do more damage is always nice. So I probably should focus on them and not other stuff right now. Like, I can get them more damage, so I should get them more damage, right? That's probably the right thing to do. Definitely the most optimal thing to do. Okay. Ow. I had no stamina, I thought I had stamina. Because of course I didn't, because I don't pay attention. Whoops. Alright. Chests and all that, they're getting scarce. It's getting harder and harder to find stuff now, that's for sure. Like, it's getting a lot harder to find things. We can get a bunch of jades while we're here, though, because we are in the mining town. We can ignore all that. Don't need that. But we can definitely get the jades over here. There's a couple of jades in this one down here in the middle, which we know about. There's a Sama Churl up there. Wouldn't mind finding him too, but I'm not that fussed about that, really. And there's the white iron there too. We actually do need the white irons generally, so I will get those. Look. I need these for bed or ascension mats. And then there's the white iron over here. It's just the one, but we'll get all this anyway because we can. Pop, pop, pop. Let's move on. There's other places here you can get it, like J, but again, that's not what we're looking for. It's not really what we're aiming for right now. We are aiming for geocrystals and meat. And treasure chests, if we find them. Definitely aiming for treasure chests if we can find them. But you know, those we'll just see how we go. It was fun. Too bad I have a second account. Ah, oh, damn. Sorry, mate. I have it, but I put 0 effort into it yet. Like a 0. I've put like I think I've leveled it at 20 and ascended it once, and that's it. I haven't done anything else. I love how they just vanish in a puff of smoke. No death animation, just poof. They are gone, and they have... Chicken has appeared in their place. They are now chicken. Alright, so... What the... What's it like being on fire, buddy? Oh, great. Is it... Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, dunked. Dunk kills are always fun. Hmm. Sometimes there's boxes and stuff around here, so let's see if we can find any boxes. The boxes might be a weekly respawn. It wouldn't surprise me, given, you know, that they do give you geo sigils and Mora. And that is, again, if they respawn. They may not. I might just be completely wrong with that assumption. We have discovered that certain things don't respawn. We thought chests did, but they don't. So there's definitely, yeah, like things we need to... Things that don't respawn. For sure. And that's just, we have to keep it, we have to be wary of that. So they die and put a chicken. Yeah, the substitution technique, yeah. Substitution jutsu into a chicken. It's the only explanation. Only explanation. No other way that could happen. Impossible. Nothing. Oh man, finding stuff is getting hard. It's getting hard, chat. It's fine, I don't mind. It's just like, oh, there's a box over there. That might be a box. I think it's a box. That's good. It's a box. I'll take that. Yoink. We want those. Never can find them. Go away. Just like, throw bombs at it. Go away. That was a bit silly of me, but that's fine. Where'd you go? Oh, I knocked him out of combat. So he despawned. Knocked him too far away. That's fine. Don't have to fight him anyway, so... Not like I care to right now. Okay, I've done the farming that I want to do monster-wise. Now it's all up to treasures. Treasures and stuff like that. And boxes and things. Anything that we can come across that is those would be lovely. Been there before a bunch of times. Don't think that's a box. I can't tell. It's a slime. It's not a box. It's an enemy. He's a slime. Don't care about that. Those are white iron. We do care about those. White iron, and white iron again. Do care about those. Yeah, crystals are 3-day respawn. Yep. I think we confirmed that here the other day as well. They are on a 3-day timer, unfortunately. So yeah, you get them and then you just gotta wait for a while. Oh, hello. Clee, save me. Throw bombs. Wait. What happened there? But okay, Clee's dead. Alright, I'll do the omen damage, and I'll kill you. Dead. Boom. Thank you. Excellent. 3 sigils, an experience item. Not often that we find a chest these days, so I will take it gladly. Those are just slimes, no boxes. Damn, that's fine. Just eat that. There you go. She's alive enough. Is this to leech it? What do you mean by leech it? Oh, no, I get you. So you can log into it and then, like, go around its world? I get you. I mean, I'm sure there's people that are doing that. It's just people are like, you know, yeah, like getting a second account to 16 just to leech the drops off it. Like, go into their world, get the drops. Just have 2 clients running at once. I didn't even think of that. That said, my free-to-play account's going to be on the Americas, I think, so I won't be doing that myself. Just that I have an American account to work with. Crystals and mats. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sick. Fire damage is negligible. I was like, fire damage will be fine. And it was. Oh, hello. There's a boar over there. Excellent. That's some more geosigils done. And adventure and weapon items and experience items and things too. Brilliant. Give me that meat. Meat. 2 meat. Yeah, meat. Treasure chest down there. Sick. I'm all for it. Damn, I tried to knock him into the ocean, but I got it wrong. Fine. There we go. It handles that. Easy kill. 3 Wonders of Vices, okay. And obviously we set the pyro unit on fire. That's well. Okay. Let's keep moving around. What we got here? A lovely view of Liyue is what we have here. Evidently I haven't been this way before because there's treasure chests around. Lovely little view. Lovely little view. Flop. Trap. Not like it's a particularly scary one, but trap. Bop. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. 3, 4. Bye. Gone forever. No, matsutake, not mushrooms. You matsutakes. I can use those. Random balls around here. I'll take that. Gladly take those. Where's the... What? Oh, there he is. It's about to be like, where'd the meat go? Ooh. Has meat and treasure. Treasure. No, 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 no. Ah, crap. Oh, well, it's too late now. I forgot that can happen. He is okay. He is okay. I guess we're back in Liyue now. Just casually strolled and made our way back to Liyue Harbor. As you do, but we have more meat now, which is good. So we can make that real quick. Get that on the crafting. We have enough to do a resin item as well. A 20 resin item. We could do Mora, we could do experience, we could do a domain even. Could do a domain. Might be a domain that's useful, I don't know. Let's just go back to Mondox and everything is there. And we'll see what we need to do. We can do a ley line. We do need them, no matter what. We always need experience ones, so probably an experience ley line, to be honest. Start focusing on getting Klee's level up. Wouldn't be too bad to do. We'd be able to get it up maybe 1 level if I do a ley line. It's important, because we need to get to the next ascension as fast as we can. Can I help you? Last time is ready. Obtain. Thanks. Obtain. Thanks. Obtain. There's still one more to make in each, but you know, good enough. Okay. Weapons now. Your weapon is good to go, isn't it? Is it? It is good to go. So we're gonna level up Mona's weapon, I think. Is the way to go here. Yeah, we'll level that up. Enhance that a little bit, shall we? There we go. We got it up 1 level. 1 level. Oh, it's so expensive. That cost us like 80 crystal chunks to do, but we got it up 1 level. Ascending it requires, oof. Well, it's AR50 as well, but like, oof. Requires the 5-star ones. Number, stamina, food, right? Fruit. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. Let's go up to cooking. And put more ham on the crafter there. Wow, that's so painful how slow that is now, but that's fine. That's the name of the game. Let us claim those 2 hams, and we're gonna cook 4 more hams. How many hams do we have now? Oh, not remotely enough. We have like enough for 2 of these. 2 of these, 17. But we are making 15 more, so we will have enough for like 4 more. So we'll get there. We'll be hitting 20 tomorrow, I think. We'll hit 20 of these Adeptuses made. But we still need some more raw meat. We do not have enough. Actually, has ham come back in the shop yet? Because you can buy some ham too. It's expensive, but it just speeds the process up. Sometimes you can buy it. Still sold out because you can buy like 5, I think, from here every week as well, which is useful. Okay. Now what? Did I get any Mondstadt chests today? I don't think I did I? But never mind, I have a bunch. Huh. Sick. I don't know where they came from, but okay, cool. Oh, thanks. 40k more. Cam froze, by the way. So it did. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って while I quickly fix that up. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Oh, got it, please. Activate. Aha! We fixed it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oops. There we are. Oop. Thanks, let me know the camera froze, because I had no idea. Okay. I don't know if they had so many Ameno sigils. I don't know where they came from. Just had them. Works for me. Sick. I'll take the 40k more I wasn't expecting. But now what? Oh yeah, we can do a leyline. So let's do a experience leyline, I guess, because we got that 40k more I didn't expect us to have. Experience leyline, and we will get some stuff there, and then we're good. Oh, and there's the daily that comes up here almost every time you come here as well. It's basically a guaranteed, well, not daily, guaranteed random event, which is good because it's, you know, extra experience, always nice. 4 E, I'm gonna do E then Q. Put that shield out of its misery. Quickly hit you before your excellent, there we go, good. Make sure the omen hits. Pop, pop, pop. Dead. Dead. There we go. Event complete. Give us the companionship experience, which we do want because we need to get those friendships to level 10 as well for the achievement that involves that, which is going to take forever. Missed, damn. It's fine, don't worry about it. That's going to be such a long achievement, though, getting like 4 characters to level 10 friendship. Like, I think I have a couple at level 4. I think. I'll have to check that. I'll check it in a bit. But now, though, we're going to fight... Oh, this is an easy one. This is a good one because it's just nice and simple. Just do that. And then throw bombs. Throw bombs. There we go. Finally, that took way too long to connect, but that's okay. That was not optimal at all, but that's fine. We'll just have another one. Here we go again. Ah, pivot. There. We're good now. We're good. And just throw charge attacks of water. Done. That's the easiest one in my, as far as is that one there. I love that one. It's just like, yup. Couple of NTQs. Boom. Done. Touch this. Give me the experience in Hero's Wits. Leave combat. Alrighty, let's go to characters. Start leveling up your girl. Get her to 60. 1, 2, 3. We'll get her to most of the way to, or we'll get a good chunk of way to 57. Almost at 60. We have the materials to ascend her. That's right, I forgot. She's good to go. We just need to get her to 60 so that we can ascend her. Is 8 since day 1. Oof, yeah, right, cool. What am I not? Let's look-see. 6. Venti's at 6. Mona's at 5. Chongyun's at 5. Hitching's at 5. Fischl's at 4. 4. 2. 3. 3. Never used. Never used. Never used. Slightly used. Doesn't count. Never used. Never used. Never used. Ugh. It's gonna take a while. Oh, we have a few getting there, you know, but they're not 5. They're at 10. That's so much. So much. How are we going on these too? Equip 2 characters of 4-piece sets of 5-star artifacts. We're getting there. And equip, and then enhance 8 of them to 20. That's the hard one. But when it's done, we get a Gladiator's hat, which we don't have yet. We do not have a Gladiator's Triumphus. We do not have that. We haven't got a 5-star, which would be great for Chongyun. Ugh. Increase the normal attack by 35. Yeah, we should be definitely doing crit less and attack, just raw attack on Chongyun. crit build is not what we want. We just kind of unintentionally made that. And they're respawning. We've killed all those, was the plan anyway. I'm not sure what else I can really do today apart from running around and just grinding for things and hoping I find things. How on time? It's midnight. We've been live for what, 3 hours? 3 hours is okay, I think. Do I want to wrap up for the day? Maybe just chill out, have a cup of tea, take it easy, have a good rest tonight, and then start enjoying my weekend tomorrow. I might. Just not sure what else to really do. I kind of just we're at that point now where grinding things is getting harder. And like, well, we can look at achievements. I guess achievements will be the next thing to work on. Hey, we're still got to find that book. I might just guide where that is. This will be done in a couple days. This we are obviously stuck on for quite some time. We can't do those yet. We're starting to get close to this one. The first one of 3. Keep in mind, it's a 3er. So that's why ley lines are important. For that achievement, you need them. We need to open just 41 more chests in Mondstadt, and then that achievement's complete. So that's something we can work on. And I probably will. Leeway, we still need to find 10 more Geoculi, 2 Shrines of the Depth, which we haven't found yet. Another 149 chests, oof, and 3 more time trials. These are always ones that are just a pain, and I don't really know how to get those easily. I've just kind of just been playing and somehow gotten some of them as I've gone along. But, you know, we'll figure these out when we do. Whenever that is, I'll figure out a good way to make that work. That one, if I just find something where I fight an ice slime, a water slime, a fire slime, and an electric slime at the same time, and just throw a Q at it, I should be fine. But I don't know where that really is. That's kind of hard to locate. But if I do that, then that's golden. Marksmanship is done. Challenger is done. Spiral Abyss we can work on, but I want to level up characters a bit more first, so we'll get to that when we get to that. All art is done. This one is reliant on dailies. That one's reliant on dailies as well. And this one requires 44 more domains. We're getting there. 129 achievements are done. We can start looking at the like ones of the world and figuring out those ones as well. Yeah. In terms of wishes, we are getting there. We have a bit now. We have 1 in those. So we're getting pretty close to a 10 pull, which is nice. We do want that. That's always good. And I've also got 300 of these as well. So we can go to 1421, which is basically a 10 pull. That's like we have a 10 pull for the next banner, which is good. Yeah, it's really good. So we'll have a 10 pull, which is brilliant. Gets us a good chunk into the start of the next banner. Hopefully we'll get something good out of it. We'll see how we go. But we'll be grinding that banner as best we can anyway. Just have to grind it out for that character. And you know the deal. By the end of the banner, if we don't have it, we'll probably just spend until we get it. I am going to wrap up. I think I'm just going to chill for a while and just take it easy tonight. Tonight's my celebration, my chill. I'm old. I don't want to celebrate by partying anymore. I want to celebrate by taking a nap and not doing a huge amount. So I think I will chill out for the rest of the night and take it easy. I'll be on Discord. I'll be hanging out there for a bit while I watch some streams. And just chilling. I'll probably go to bed early tonight though. Wake up early tomorrow and start enjoying my day. And do a little bit of revision on stuff. I should do my one cunny tonight actually. I should do that. I'll do that. Thanks for hanging out everyone. It was good as always. Having you all in broadcast. That's a weird song. Fun broadcast today. It was really good. Let's do some more of these. Tomorrow we will do some more Genshin. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do more Genshin. And we'll have some more fun with that. And we should be able to get Klee to, hopefully, if I choose to focus on it, we can get Klee to Ascension. Which just that depends on what we want to do tomorrow. We'll have more resin. But we could definitely ascend Klee if we wanted to, and I think we will. Which means we're just doing a bunch of ley lines, a bunch of experienced ley lines to get her up. And then it's the case of getting her to 70 and ascending her again, and then getting her to 80, and then woof. But we're getting there. We've gotten Klee to a viable point a lot faster than I expected. I wouldn't mind starting to grind artifacts as well. Not that I like the idea of doing it pre-45, but specifically the ones that Klee can use, just so I can get Klee some artifacts going. Doesn't have to be anything particularly fancy, just as long as they work, like some 4 stars, even 3 stars, just to get her the set bonus, so she can start doing damage. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I really am reluctant to do artifacts before 45. There's other stuff I can do, like weapons and things, so We'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. You're all amazing. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Hang out in Discord if you want, and we'll catch you then. Matane.